There is a long spanning hall of intricate marble firework and mosaic windows overlooking a vast vista of stars outside. In an antechamber with pedestals high, black silhouettes look below. In the middle of this circle, on this chamber floor, is a ginger woman dressed in a set of shining plate armor. Her eyes, like the stars outside, shimmer with hope, gazing upward at the titans before her. A voice booms throughout the room. Guilty! That look in her eyes, like her spirit, drops. Then, in a moment like nothing has happened at all, a spear of bone flies forward and pierces her heart. Light splits the scene, and thunder cracks as a god dies. Let's get one thing perfectly clear. This is not our home, not our world. It is no stretch of the imagination that there are other versions of our home. Places where Caesar Blackfire sided with his father. Places where Antioch slayed the glass group on a bridge in Desdren. Where Selah managed to free her father and bring about a demonic incursion. Worlds where our heroes that we've come to know and love fail and die miserably. A world where everything that could go wrong did. This is one of those places. This is a twisted reality, a wrong timeline, a place long forgotten by hope, engulfed by despair and loathing. Do not expect to find victory here. Do not expect to find a happy ending. This is a doomed Reliance. All right, gang. We pan down into the misty streets of Valhaven, the capital of Ulrich. It's here where cobblestone streets lead through narrow corridors. There's factories in the distance with billowing smoke. A light rain always permeates this city. There are people in carriages riding to and fro. A rather large crowd is out today. And we see Severance. Severance, would you care to describe yourself for the rest of us?
I get to describe her? Yay! Let me pull up her actual sheet so I can say what I have written down. Severance is around 5'9". It's not easily tellable, but she is very skinny. She doesn't look like she's ate a lot. But she wears almost all black. She has a black cloak and a black long pleated skirt that goes down to her ankles. She wears a white Victorian shirt, and she has black hair that is braided. The most interesting of all is that she has green eyes. However, one of them, her pupil is messed up. It seemed like it had torn a bit ago and is now in a natural shape. It looks almost like an hourglass shape a bit.
Oh yeah. We see people kind of part the way for you as you walk through the city, almost kind of making way for your return home here. And you received a letter, I believe, as did you, Claire, but we'll get to you momentarily. And this letter came from the Valhaven Occult Society. And there was some bylaw that they cited, but essentially they needed your help and they were willing to pay for it. And they said that a section of Valhaven was quarantined, that there was some kind of undead outbreak that's been sectioned off from the rest of the city, and they need your help with it. And so they've called you to their office here in Valhaven to kind of talk to them about it and debrief before you're sent on this mission. And of course, to collect your front payment.
So I'm just heading that way right now, honestly.
Oh, yeah. Absolutely. I think we'll also cut to Claire now so that she can describe herself. Claire, you too are in the busy streets of Valhaven here, having received the same letter. Would you like to describe yourself for the rest of us?
Yeah, I am like kind of more on like the taller side, almost like 6 foot. I am slender but lean, like I have muscle. I wear a red bandana around my neck with a black fitted corset. I have like kind of like beaten up blue jeans and a long like trench coat almost that kind of like flips up at the top. And then I have long black curly bouncy hair.
Hell yeah. You had also received this letter, and I believe with you is Mordenkaine, right?
Yeah.
So with you, there is this man that you and I have seen before, Andrea, but I don't think the others have. This is a man kind of dressed in like this black regalia. He's got like a leather belt and long black hair. And like yourself, he is also a vampire. And the two of you initially came here looking for a master vampire and your lost love. But this letter found you as you entered the city. And I mean, I'm sure you could use the money. As you two are walking towards the Valhaven Occult Society's main headquarters, you kind of take a side road, and I think this is where the two of you bump into each other, and we see this large building, almost like a chantry building. It has like this large, triangular-shaped roof. It's kind of maroon in color with brickworks going down the sides. There is like a hall that jumps up to the right and kind of leads towards a tower that's also part of that building, but that bridge you can like go under. I have an image reference for what I'd imagine this building looks like. Let me just put this in the chat here.
Are we to do something here still, or where are we at right now?
You guys are just outside the entrance, and I think that's when you see each other, and the crowd has kind of died down. You can see the entrance, and outside there are two like city guards that are posted.
Was this the place that it said on like the letter?
Yeah.
Okay. Even though I feel like Severance like glances over at like Claire, but I don't think she would exactly immediately think that we're going to the same place. So I think she just kind of continues on her way.
Okay. Eventually you make it to the front door. There's a guard who like just kind of steps out of the way and like opens the door for you.
I kind of spare him a glance and then I just go in.
Okay. Claire, are you also heading inside?
Yeah.
Okay. You come into this main foyer, and you can see there's like stairs that kind of go up to the left and then left in that direction, and then stairs that go up to the right and right in that direction. In front of you, there is a couple doors that kind of go here and there, but they're like certain exhibits. This main area has a handful of like glass cases with like magical artifacts hanging in them. And as you approach, there is a woman who meets you. She's a tiefling woman with gray skin. She has a rapier at her side and this long, kind of red coat. Let me put this in faces we know. And as you approach, she kind of looks at you guys. And she says, are you here about the job?
Severance nods.
Yes.
She kind of smiles and she says, follow me, I'll take you to Nico. He can explain. And she leads you up the stairs to the right. You guys pass through this hallway that's almost like a bridge with windows that are mosaics with different depictions of monsters. As you pass by, it leads into like this large tower library type room where like the bookcase almost spirals around. And at the center of it, there is this large like study desk. Behind, there's another mosaic directly opposing that has a picture of what appears to be a handful of individuals with weapons. And standing there is another character. This is a human man in a very long, fluffy, almost fur coat. He's wearing eyeshadow and has all kinds of jewelry all over. And he kind of gives you a concerned look as you guys enter. The woman pats you on the back, Severance, and then walks away.
I think Severance, like, glances at her before she looks at the guy. Like, she kind of holds, like, a long, like, stare at her.
Okay. This guy looks to the both of you, and he kind of nods and he says, Severance, I'm assuming?
Is he talking to me?
Yeah, he's looking at you.
It's like looking at the wrong one. Yes.
And then he looks to Claire and says, and Claire?
Yeah.
My name is Nico. I'm the new head of the Valhaven Occult Society. And I'm sure you're here, you received my letter.
Severance nods.
He kind of lets out a sigh and like nods his head a bit. A couple of days ago, there was an outpouring of skeletal beasts and other undead abominations that started to roam in the streets of a section of the city. Initially, the NVO sent a blaze patrol to deal with it, but they were quickly overwhelmed, and half their team was wiped out. The surviving members drew out the civilians that they could and managed to set up a barricade before informing their superiors about the situation. The Order quickly quarantined that section of the city, which is in the shipping ward, and he points at a map that's on the table. But they were unequipped to deal with both and find the origin point of the undead. We have resources. Go ahead.
Oh, Severance steps forward to look at the map.
You see on the map there's a section that's kind of highlighted that shows the area of the city that's been quarantined, and it is the shipping ward of the city. We have.
I was just no, go ahead.
We have resources and tools necessary to take care of this threat, but none of the manpower, which is why we've called you in. Should you fix this problem for us, we'll pay you 800 green ember.
Right.
And you see he puts down 400 in a sack for both of you.
Severance takes it and just puts it in her pocket. She doesn't check it at all or anything.
He also gives you this small box of items, and I'll put these in the chat as well. Inside are potions and a vial of holy water.
Put that in my stuff and just.
Do we have a scene right now on tablecloth?
No, we don't. And I'll let you know when we do.
Okay.
Oh, and this is another very important thing. Any survivors that you find, you're going to have to bring back here. We have to give them a monetary check for any personal property damage dealt to them, and we also need to have them cleared by our clerics on deck to make sure they aren't cursed or worse, bitten by zombies.
What if we find someone bitten by a zombie but still human?
Well, the best thing to do is knock them out and bring them back here.
Do I still have the guy with me?
Yes, Morgan Kane is with you, but he's been quiet.
Okay. But
Is there anything I can clear up for you guys, or?
I got a couple of things around over here because something fell off my desk.
Okay.
But you can keep talking. But that's why I'm being quiet for a second. Where did you say we needed to go again?
He points on the map. The shipping ward. It's due east of here.
Severance looks at the map again and takes a longer look to memorize it. Before she nods.
Nico says, you're gonna have to get through the quarantine zone, but they won't just let anybody in. You see he reaches into his giant fur coat, and he produces a badge and hands it to you. And he says, you can use my badge, but make sure to bring it back to me.
Right.
do you only have one badge?
Unfortunately, at the time, you could ask Yuri if you can borrow hers, but I don't know if she'd be inclined to give it away.
Oh, I'm trying to.
Well,
Okay.
if we go together, I guess we won't need both.
My character just kind of, or Claire looks at Severance. Would that be okay?
Yes, I think it'd be fine.
Okay, I nod. Then we should probably get going then.
Okay.
Severance. Yeah, we start heading that way then.
All right, we cut scenes. We pass through the city streets, through the fog, cutting past silhouettes, strange sounds and alleys. We see a green light in the darkness, a figure. Cass, would you like to describe Flos for us?
Yeah, let me... Okay, oh, I never wrote down how tall she was because I didn't decide, right? Because canon Flos is...
Everyone was 6 foot fucking something.
Well, okay, so yeah, okay, it was old, because goblins, I don't know if it's still true, but goblins used to be the same height as humans, if not a little bit taller.
Yeah.
Is that still true?
It's not. We retconned it so they're tiny goblins, but I think it's like you're allowed to have a tall one if you want.
If you want, I guess. Okay, let me. I don't know how tall she is, and I think that's kind of important. Let me give me literally 1 second.
5'11" or 6 foot from her last.
She was half an inch taller than Liam Hawkhelm. I know that. Here, let me go to her character sheet.
Oddly fucking specific.
Just a little bit taller.
Ever
so slightly taller.
Okay. This height sounds ridiculous, but it was actually very much so in line for goblins at the time because she got turned. She's not a goblin. She's a novice, but she got turned into a novice, and she was previously a goblin, so she retains that same height. But she is. This sounds so fucking ridiculous. She's 6'6.5".
Oh my god!
I swear that
Damn.
goblins were 5 to 8 feet back then. I'm not even fucking with you.
Hell yeah.
6'6.5". She's green, and she's got 3 little face markings that kind of go in a... Here, actually, I think I can send the image, because I don't have an image on my computer. I can screenshot it, it's fine. She's got hair that would go down to, halfway down her spine, if it weren't for the fact that she has it up in a ponytail. And it's all, scraggly and ruffled around. Yeah, there. That's what she looks like. Except she doesn't have the witch hat or the witch clothing, because that's normal canon Flos. Because this is the Doom timeline. But yeah.
Oh yeah. Floss, you're looking at an address, a little paper that Hart had given you. You remember, Floss, what Hart had said, that he has a contact here in the city that can give you shelter, supplies, food, and more importantly, work. It might be less than legal work, but this guy, this Atreus, he's called, he's got connections, and Hart insisted it's good to get your foot in the door. So you're headed that way now, towards this address.
Alright.
Hart did leave you. You guys split and went your own way. But you're here in the city. And as you're walking down one of the side streets, you hear some laughing coming from one of these alleyways. This like this manic laughter. Do you look over?
Where is it coming from again?
Like an alleyway that you're passing by.
And I look in. I can't see it. I'd have to enter that alleyway.
You can look. Roll a quick perception check for me.
Oh, hey. I haven't used these motherfuckers in forever. My dice. Wow. Alright, let's see. Oh, okay. Thanks, even playing surface. Okay. Oh, okay. 19 plus whatever my fucking perception is. Oh, I have advantage too, so let me just go
Holy
ahead and see
shit.
if I can roll higher than a 19. No. That's my one non-combat advantage, I believe. Yeah, 19 plus 24.
You see immediately, just like barely even looking over, there's at least 4 of them, but one of them is closer to you, closer to the exit of the alleyway. It's this kind of writhing, skinny figure. I think he's only wearing pants, and even then those pants are tarnished. And you can make out several cuts all over his skin, deep, gashing wounds that some of them are still bleeding. And he's got frayed hair, and you can see that his mouth is cut into a twisted smile. And you can see, with that high of a roll, the people behind him. They have syringes of some kind, and they seem to be injecting themselves with something. And as they do, they lean back and give in to laughter.
Does Floss recognize this at all?
You can roll a history
I think
check
being
for
in
me.
I think being in prison, she probably would have.
Sure, roll history with advantage for me.
Okay. That is a. Where's my history? That's a 12.
I mean, something about this behavior seems familiar, but you can't quite put your finger on it.
I know, but Floss, like outside of Floss's knowledge, does she not recognize this as like very clearly drug abuse?
I mean, she would recognize that's drug abuse, probably. Like, that's just common sense,
Yeah.
you know? But
Yeah.
what that is specifically, like the fact that these are
Yeah,
rumors.
okay. Yeah, okay, yeah, that's fine. I mean, I don't see how this really concerns her.
Okay.
If I recall correctly, that's not what I'm
You're
here
so chill.
for.
Um,
Yeah, I'm chill and I don't give a fuck,
yeah,
so I'm gonna.
as you pass by, that guy kind of squints his eyes at you, and you keep going. Eventually, we find ourselves at this large steel barricade in the city. Well, to call it steel is a little bit of a stretch. It's metal scrap welded together, furniture stacked on top of each other. It's makeshift more than anything. But there is a large crowd outside this large barrier. People, some protesting, some trying to get through, a family arguing with a guard, and you can see there's a handful of NBO guards out here. And off to the right, there appears to be a almost like a roped off section with a large fence beside it, and there's a giant sign that says official NBO business only. And there's 2 fully armed NBO soldiers dressed in their black regalia with rifles standing there. People seem to be shouting at guards that are holding them back. And approaching this area, this fencing, is Claire, Severance, and Flos.
Quick question, Austin. When did I get this letter exactly? Like, at what point during my last...
It wasn't a letter. It was just a note that Hart had given you. I would say maybe a couple of days ago. Like, you guys made it to the mainland, having fled the prison.
Okay.
And Hart was like, "Hey, I'll catch up with you later." And like, he told you this information, and gave you this little note, and assured you that like you can trust this guy.
Was it for me specifically?
Yes, it's specifically for you.
Okay.
To meet this guy named Atreus.
Okay, because I was like, Hart had some like business that he blew the fuck off and had me do.
No. Like, he specifically told you like he thinks this guy would be good for you, and also, and I was trying to dumb it down, but I think the words he used were, "Get your foot in the evil door already."
Yeah. I understand. I get it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Make some connections. So I know you're talking about like the people that I'm near. Do you know where are we exactly?
So this is heading into the shipping ward of the city. This is where the address you need to actually go towards, Flos, is behind this barricade.
Oh, okay.
So, question: how much do we all kind of stick out from the crowd? Like
so,
each one of us, like
let's think. How main character do you look?
Okay, well,
Claire tries to stay in the shadows, kind of.
Okay. Claire, why don't you roll a stealth check for me?
Is that a 20?
Yeah, it's going to be
Or
a
the
d20, and then you'll add your
D20.
stealth modifier.
Let me pull up my.
I've got my floss.
Where is it? So, oh, I got a 10.
You're sticking out like a sore thumb, unfortunately, Claire.
Oh, okay.
I think the glowing woman is sticking
Yeah,
out
I was
pretty
gonna
well
say-
as well.
Floss doesn't
Um,
chill, or Floss is chill and doesn't give a fuck, but
I'm just like curious in a way of like if we would catch each other's attention.
I think Floss
Floss-
definitely catches your attention. And I think with a 10, Claire is just kind of like standing out in the open a little bit to where it's like, oh, this person doesn't know where they are.
I don't think Severance. I don't know. I guess I'll leave that up to you, Austin. If Severance stands out, I feel like she kind of would. Like this woman that has long black hair and is wearing a long ass black cloak.
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
that sticks out a
I
little
don't
bit.
know.
I mean, yeah, but to be fair, I feel like Floss has seen her fair share of like quote unquote main character
Yeah.
looking people. Not
Yeah.
not only canon Floss, but like I'm sure there's been some like adventuring
Main-
parties in the prison or
main
something, and they
characters in
look all
prison,
main
yeah.
character ass. Yeah,
Yeah. During Floss's
I
prison
think-
arc.
yeah, during my prison arc.
I think Severance does look at Floss and kind of like scans her from afar, or I don't know how far they are from each other.
This is
I
a pretty condensed area, I will say. Like, I'd imagine the barricade is built between like two large buildings, and this is maybe 30 to 35 feet wide.
Yeah, I was
Like,
gonna
this
say
is a choke point.
Floss is scanning. Floss is not paying attention to anyone at all. She's scanning the barricade while you guys are talking.
I think she like at least takes note that Floss is like, okay, there's a glowing person here. But then also I think does the same thing where she's like scanning the barricade and what's kind of going on.
Yeah, as I was gonna say, Floss, I already don't think Novus people are that common. Much less so in what is it called again? I forget the name of it.
Ulrich in Valhaven.
Yeah, Ulrich. Yeah, much less in Ulrich. They're more of a Infernal Empire thing. From what
I don't think Severance would know all that. A question mark. I don't think, although as long as you're not obviously a threat, I don't think Severance would give a shit. She's like, okay, there are more weird people around. Anyway.
Yeah. So how tall is this barricade, Austin?
It's maybe about 10 or 15 feet tall.
Okay.
And the only
there's
entrance is the roped off area that has like official business only as a sign.
Oh,
And there are two
okay.
armed guards there.
Or wait, but there's no armed guards on the barricade?
There are there's like guards, but they don't seem armed. If anything, they just have like shields. Like they're just kind of keeping people away from the barricade. And there is a notable crowd here of people pretty upset that they can't get into this side of the city.
All right, time to rub my hands together and do a little RPGing. I walk near the crowd and I try and get like a general like what the general humdrum is of
Sure.
this barricade.
Roll another perception for me.
All right. That's 17.
With a 17. It seems like, from what you've gathered, one, people are upset because, well, as far as the world knows, the NBO is collapsing. And some people are like, what right do you even have to put this up? There's a humdrum because it seems like this barricade was just put up without any warning, like in an emergency. And so people who like were
What's
out
the emergency?
shopping.
What emergency are we referring to?
Nobody knows. Like these soldiers aren't telling people.
Oh.
Just that it's the area has to be quarantined and it has to be shut off.
So
And people
only
were
Claire
out.
and Severance know what's going on behind the barricade.
People were out and about shopping, doing their daily business, and they went to go home and they couldn't get home, or like they couldn't go see their loved ones. Like this section of the city is just blocked off now, and they don't know why.
And Severance and Claire are on the same side I'm at, yeah?
Yeah,
Yeah.
you guys are all
Okay.
on this side.
Yeah.
what was I going to ask? Would I know? I haven't really been here before, but I've been walking around for a little bit. Would there be any other way to get to the address that would skip this barricade entirely?
I think maybe you try to go around the building, but there's just more barricade. Like, they've got this shit on lock.
Okay, I'll go back to the first barricade because it seemed less bad. Let me look at what I've got.
Can I go ahead and start, like, pushing through the crowd to get to the front?
Yeah, you push through some people, and they, for some reason, this city always kind of seems to make way for you, Severance. You don't actually bump into anybody. The crowd kind of forms around you, ebbing and flowing, and you make it to this guard. And he kind of looks you up and down, and he says, "You got papers or something?"
I hold out the badge Nico gave us.
He kind of says, "All right, go on through," and he steps out of the way. And I think, Floss, you see this.
I see them passing.
Yes, you see these two females and this brooding guy, but following one of them closely. One of them flashes a badge to the guard, and they begin to let her
Could
through.
I, being the hashtag intellectual that I am,
I like you.
or Floss, yeah, Floss is the, she's the Rick friend. No, I'm fucking with you. Could she surmise that these people probably aren't NBO guards, like, or at the, or
Yeah,
that
well,
aren't,
no, yeah,
aren't on-
absolutely, because guards,
Yeah.
like, NBO guards usually have, like, makeshift armor that's over, like, a black uniform, and NBO
Yeah.
soldiers usually have, like, that black crystal armor that they all wear. And
Like, hey.
officers have, like, a black collared outfit. And I don't think they're dressed in that attire. They don't have any visible ranks or even rifles on them, I don't think. I mean, Claire, you have a gun, right?
Yeah, but they're like small enough to where like they could be hidden.
All right. Is so like worst case scenario on NBO business, best case scenario not related at all. Floss is going to cast message on Severance or whichever one had the badge. I'm pretty sure it was
It was
Severance.
Severance, yeah.
It was me,
Severance, you
Alright.
hear a voice in your head.
What? No, don't I have to roll for that?
No, you can just do it.
Oh, okay. Okay.
I think you have the roll.
Um,
at least I would say whatever roll
Because
it
it's
was,
not,
you could
it's
just
not
do
a,
it.
it's not a spell attack, and it's not a save. You just do it.
Oh, okay. Well then.
Who's in my brain? Who's in my brain? No! This is my face.
Just another fucking voice in Severance's head.
No, I have to remember what else.
She don't have voices in her head. She's not like that type of crazy. She just has PTSD. Damn.
I think the first thing Floss just like says is just like, "Hey." I don't know if you can kind of tell where that's. Can you tell where it's coming from? Like
I
in
don't
the
think
general.
so. I think it's like a psychic message.
Okay. Green girl over here.
I think Severance looks like around really good. Like, Severance doesn't really hear voices in her head, so she like immediately stops and like is like looking around, and while her face stays like very like stoic, she doesn't really express a lot, if at all. You can see her eyebrows kind of come together and look a little confused.
Does she flag down Floss after the?
I think
the
she
green
flags
girl
her
just-
down like really quickly.
Okay. Hey, so I need cross that border, and you've got a badge, and I've got money. And then Floss like physically shrugs from like 20, 30 feet away.
I think like Severance like clearly like looks around again, like kind of confused on how this is happening, and I think she like tested her brain like, can you hear me?
Let me read the way the spell works. Hold on, give me a
I
second.
don't think that's how message works. I think it's like a one-way.
Yeah, no, it is a one-way thing. Floss doesn't react at all.
Whether Severance agrees or not, she can't even ask any questions.
Well, yeah, but I mean, the obvious, it would either be, fuck this chick, I'm leaving, or then she walks up to Floss and lets her through.
I think she kind of waves Floss over to talk to her first.
Okay, I dismiss message, and I walk over to Severance.
Why do you in?
Hold on, what? Out of character stuff. What did you just say? That was really quiet.
Sorry, I'm sorry. I need to like work on her voice. She just says, "Why do you need in?" But like
Oh, okay.
not
I
in
thought
like a mean way. That's just how
Oh.
I actually said it. I don't mean it in a mean way. Oh my god.
Yeah.
Oh, perfect panic attack.
Without getting too much into it, I need across there because there's an address that I need to appear at for personal business.
There's an outbreak going on, so I don't think it'd be safe for you to go. Also, I want to note, Severance doesn't say, like, maybe some people don't hear her because she does speak quietly, but she does just blatantly say that out loud.
Okay. Let me just
say oh.
Like, she's not keeping whatever's going on, like, hush hush. Like, some people, like, she's not raising her voice to say it, but anyone that's nearby definitely probably heard her.
Okay. I think Flos is like, hey, you gotta be a little bit more quiet about that thing.
Severance, like, kind of glances around, but she, like, sorry.
No, it's fine.
I
mean, I know there's an outbreak, but what's stopping me from going, but you two?
Well, she glances over at Claire before she looks back at Floss. We were hired to help handle the outbreak and help save survivors.
Is that what my thing said too, Austin?
You didn't receive the letter from the Valhaven Occult Society.
Oh, right, yeah, I just got...
You're here for Atreus.
Okay, but so I recognize that name.
The Valhaven Occult Society?
No, didn't Sev just... Sev, can you repeat what you said? Here, let me crank you all the way.
Right.
Yeah, I'm like, you're very quiet, Lucas.
No, it's okay. It's okay. I got you at 200, so now you're
We're
good.
going at the Cassius problem.
Hold on, let me see if I can raise my thing up. Maybe my mic is also too quiet.
What if instead of Severance...
I don't even remember what... I don't remember what I just... I think I just asked Floss, like, hey, there's an outbreak going on, so why do you need it? That's what I remember saying, and then...
Yeah, I kind of dodged the question, and then I was like, "Well, what's stopping you two from going?" And then you said that you had business, but I didn't. I guess I didn't fully hear what you said.
Oh, because we have like monster hunting business. Like we're there to go save people.
Oh, okay. I thought you said his name specifically. I'll try it. I don't know if I can say it.
I'm gonna I kind of pull out the letter and then like I kind of turn towards Floss and I'm like, do you recognize this at all? Like, do you know anything about this?
So, Austin, I don't recognize it, but I do recognize the name and the order of business. Valhaven Occult Society and stuff like that.
You don't recognize what that is. You've never been here.
Oh, I thought. Okay, well, what? Okay, so what exactly did the message say? Because I'm a little confused now.
Okay, so Severance and Claire received a letter from the.
Oh yeah, no,
Valhaven
I know
Occult
they got a
Society,
letter.
Right?
What did I get?
Hart gave you a thing and said that there's a criminal contact in the city, a man named Atreus, Atreus, who can hook you up with supplies, shelter, and a job. But he lives in this section of the city.
Okay, so...
Oh,
okay. And that name is nowhere to be seen on the Valhaven Occult Society one. Okay. No. Doesn't ring a bell at all. Apologies.
Okay. I put the note back in my pocket. I kind of just like turn to look at Severance. I don't really say anything.
Floss ruffles around in her pockets. Hey, Austin, do you know where the green ember to GP converter went?
Fuck no, man. I'm pretty sure Ed was the one who made that. I have no idea.
No, I mean the new one, the very simple. Hold on.
It might be bookmarked on the reference
It's
document.
It's not in our DMs. Actually, no, I think it is in the reference. Let me.
And this is why we have bookmarks now, so that in the session you can be like, I need this thing, and click on it.
Yeah, I'm gonna go grab that. I don't think it's a bookmark, but I do think it's here. Here, let me just... Oh, okay. Thanks, Google.
You know what? Other quick question. How old does Floss look?
Well, Flos is an elemental who lacks facial features, but gathering from her physique, I mean, she's probably relatively young, right? I mean, not like kid, not teenager, but
Okay.
young adult, I would assume, right?
Because also, if she was like, if she appeared to be younger, like a kid or teenager, that would have changed Severince's decision.
Unless she takes the appearance of she was as a goblin child, but I doubt that.
No. Which I don't even know how. No, she still died. That's still all
Yeah.
whatever. She's younger than Canon Floss is just because this is earlier in the line.
Right.
So she's like what, 24?
Yeah, so
almost
she's a
25?
young adult.
20, maybe early 25.
Yeah.
But you know, lacking facial features and being 6'6.5" doesn't really help.
Yeah. I guess maybe if we're looking for a reason for Severance to care, does Floss look malnourished?
I mean, I was just like, because my questioning is not that like, oh, I'm not gonna like Severance wouldn't help Floss get across if Severance if she looked young, because there's an outbreak going on.
Oh, I got you. Okay.
Like I wouldn't want to let a kid go over even if they gave me money to.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. So I'm ruffling through my pockets. I put that there for myself because I'm trying to determine be 400. So that would be.
I feel bad for Tristan. Bro's waiting, just waiting.
Sorry.
No,
I'll
it's
cry
fine.
really
It's
loud.
funny. I just feel bad.
I pull out 50 GP, and I.
Oh.
Actually, hold on. How much GP do I have? This is kind of important. So yeah, okay. I pull out 50 GP, and I put it in Severance's palm, and I'm like, this is roughly 400 green ember. That should be enticing enough, I suppose.
So I'm like thinking for a second. I'm like, how would Severance know what gold is?
Having only been in like where you've lived, I don't think you've ever come across gold.
Well, because isn't the NBO kind of like, isn't gold much more prevalent in this timeline, considering the NBO is kind of like shit now?
Well, the NBO did just kind of get their shit rocked, so maybe if you're like an economist or whatever, you might.
Yeah,
be
I
like,
think
but if
Claire
you
would
only...
recognize it, but I don't think.
You know, Severance
Well,
wouldn't know.
where does
Severance
Seb
isn't
live?
probably like that. You'll find out.
What?
You'll find out, Cass. Don't worry about it.
Okay.
That's the thing you will find out. That is
Okay,
a big thing you'll find out. I think Severance like kind of blankly stares at this. She like kind of looks at Floss and she looks back at it, or she's like, she shrugs and she just like nods her head as like a come with like, okay, let's go. So she takes it anyway.
All right, cool.
All right. The guards let you through, and I will direct us to our first scene. Is that the Fey Runner? Holy shit. Hey, Cass, would you care to explain this? Would you care to explain super fast spinning monkey.jpg?
I don't have a Floss image on this computer.
Cass.
I also don't have one on my phone. I can't find it. I cannot find Floss for the life of me.
Hang on.
That's the best I had.
I can't believe this right now.
This is so wrong.
Here's a Cass JPEG.
Where are we looking? Oh, DMs.
You're gonna go to token stamp. I'm gonna send you the link.
Okay. I need to get someone to draw Doom Floss.
Shit. It was a monkey going very fast. You'll see it on the recording. Don't worry.
We'll see it on the recording. That's really beautiful.
That was an image that we discovered together the other night.
Me when I'm a monkey going very fast.
Me when I'm a monkey going very fast. And then you put him on a ball and he was spinning.
Yep.
Spinning monkey ball.
You're goddamn right.
Oh, Tarr's not here. That would be funny if he was, but he's not. I need one for Morden Kane. He hasn't said anything, by the way. He's just been following.
Yeah, he kind of
People-
doesn't say anything.
He's a very quiet guy.
He don't give a fuck. He's like, I guess I'm here.
Oh, I actually don't have a token for him. He had a token at one point, right?
Yeah, he did. Oh, well, he had one that wasn't his actual character.
Oh shit. Well, I don't have
So
one.
it
for
wasn't
him.
even him.
We're gonna use this for him for now.
Yeah, that's the token that he had.
Then he got animated.
I'm trying to find. It's because I deleted my weapon part of my thing. I'm trying to find it.
All right, I got my token, Austin.
Hell fucking yes.
Right there.
Let me refresh the page.
Spinning monkey JPEG.
It's still the spinning monkey JPEG.
Oh, I didn't change it. I didn't change it. My bad. I gave it to you like you were gonna change it.
No,
That's my
you
bad.
have to
Let me-
change it. I can't.
Yeah. I realize that now.
What if I just Claire?
Members.
That's
Okay.
evil. Don't do that.
Did you kill me?
I killed Severance and Claire on Lucas's birthday.
What the fuck, man?
That's
my
evil. That's
birthday?
evil. You're fucked up in
Again.
evil. Oh man.
It's my birthday!
Okay.
It's okay,
Save. Why did it not? Okay. I want to add Flos. Pick a token. There we go. All right.
Has it happened?
Yeah, I'm no longer
Spinning monkey is dead. We can celebrate.
Spinning monkey's dead.
Let me
Everyone
just-
is red except for me. I'm scared.
Okay.
You guys pass through the barricade.
And the fog here is thick. There are two NBO soldiers to the left and the right, and they kind of glance at you, and one of them nods. Before you, you can see a bunch of crumbled buildings, blood smearing the walls, and the fog is so thick you can barely see just 10 feet in front of you.
We have to go ahead to walk past.
Yeah. Like, there's a guy who, like, just kind of nods at you. And as you begin to walk forward, you hear shumbling.
Minecraft. Sorry.
You can see,
My God!
in the distance, shambling undead ghouls. Welcome to the quarantine zone, guys.
Man, not COVID again.
And the place that Floss is trying to go to, the give me his name one last time and I'll remember it forever. I promise.
Atreus.
Atreus. Atringalingo Bing Bong. I have to go find that guy.
Yes.
Would I have like a general understanding of where his address would
I
be?
think so. I think you looked at a map prior and you know where you're going.
Would you like to do?
Yeah, sure.
do-
It's this way.
Okay, thank you. I see these two probably, right?
Yes, for sure.
Maybe that one if I'm lucky.
Yeah.
So
And
I
they
know
haven't
that
seen
there's
you yet.
zombies
They
here.
seem preoccupied.
Okay.
They're doing zombie shit right now. They're just looking around.
They're up zombieing right now.
Yeah.
What, being a zombie right now?
Real. I think I'm gonna pull out and light a torch. Just so I have that on hand. I just thought of something really cool that's completely unrelated. Mechanicals probably wouldn't attract the attention of zombies, yeah? Or husks or whatever they're called.
Husks, probably not.
Yeah, because they're not flesh and blood. Anyways, I'm gonna go tiptoe walk through this rubble right here. I don't know how close I'm
As
able
you
to.
walk through the rubble, roll a stealth check for me.
That's fine. stealth. Where is that at? Oh, hey. That's a 3. It's a 3, but it was a natural 1.
Okay, so you rolled a natural 1. This is not good for you.
I mean, it's a 3.
It's a natural 1. So, Flos, instead of
Plus 2.
taking the cobblestone path forward, just walks over a bunch of broken barriers and wood and shit, and all of them just start snap, snap, crunch, crunch, snap. Some of them fall over, cling, and you fall forward on your face. And immediately, all of these ghouls turn, and they start stumbling forward. Roll for initiative.
Alright, that's fine.
I would say, are we pretty? I feel like we've also just been walking in, so I'd say
Yeah.
pretty close by.
Usually, when we do this kind of thing, especially in tabletop, you can reposition yourself within reason during initiative.
Yeah, you're so chill. Before I roll their initiative, I actually need to hit the bathroom, so do your rolls. I'll be back.
Okay.
Is that the D20?
Yes.
Yes.
Oh. Okay. Oh, maybe I'll do this.
Okay, and I don't know if you guys use tableplop before. Once you roll your initiative, right-click your token, and then hit Add to Initiative. And then you can type whatever number you need in there.
Huh. I'm... I'm not using a computer,
Oh,
so...
I don't
Yeah.
know how to add yourself to initiative. Sev, are you on PC or no?
I'm on PC.
Okay. How to add to initiative?
I'm back.
Hey Austin, do you know how to add yourself to initiative on mobile?
I got you, Claire. I added you.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, and then you
I'm
just you
using
can
my
either
iPad, so...
you either drag it up and down or just type the number in.
Sorry that took so
Oh.
long. I'm God's pisser.
Oh.
Maybe I shouldn't roll for all of them yet. I feel like that's a little much.
I like it when you roll for every enemy individually. It makes it feel like, because I hate it when they're all one horde. It's like, okay, here's Floss's turn, here's S's turn, here's everyone else's turn.
Every goddamn
Oh
zombie.
yeah.
This is more like Baldur's Gate when like it starts ticking everybody into initiative.
Yes, I like
The
that. I
sound
like when you.
effect it makes.
I've never told you that during pros cons comments. I really like it when you do it individually, and I really dislike it when you do.
Yeah,
Everyone.
I gotta kind of stay with Cass on that when it's like, okay, we all go, okay, now they get hit 8 different times.
You know what? You're right.
Yeah.
Because that does give an advantage to them, where it's like 15 different attacks against you.
Turn economy.
Claire, what did you get?
I got a 12.
That's not too bad.
Well, hold on, wait. You
Who-
and
okay,
Steph need
Hold
to.
on, wait. We're gonna do this how it should be. Claire, what is your movement speed? Severance, what is your movement speed?
My movement speed is 30. I think Claire has faster movement speed than me,
Okay.
so I think Claire would go first.
Yeah, so Claire changes to a 13.
All right.
Hold on, let me see.
That music in.
My movement speed is 40 feet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Damn!
Damn.
Damn, yeah.
It's the fucking gay.
The game makes you faster?
Yeah.
Oh fuck, I gotta add Mordenkainen to combat soon, don't I?
That's why Floss is on the top.
What?
Yeah, you remember Floss is at the top of the initiative because remember that the beautiful high-end girlfriend that Floss
yes.
briefly had, and then you stripped away from her because we stopped running canon Floss
Yeah.
in games.
As we all know, lesbians aren't allowed to coexist.
Yeah,
only have
especially
one
in
at
the
a time.
desert. Especially in the desert.
Lesbians cannot happen. That's why we have 2 single lesbians here and then a bisexual woman.
And Tarr is a dog.
I'm
Oh,
trying to find my weapons. I
let's
don't
get-
know where they're at, dude.
Around the corner.
Shit's fucked up.
That's me. I'm sorry. We'll die.
Me.
Around the corner up your butt.
Yeah, that's what I was saying.
Okay, give me 1 second. This shit is fucking busted. Can we play the game already?
I've played
these games before.
I quite
I've
literally
played-
have played these games before.
Me too.
That's how playing Floss feels.
Floss casually just flopping. Oh,
No, she's the goat.
there
Leave
we
her alone.
go. That's more like it.
She's low-key a goat.
All right. First in the order, we have the first ghoul. Also, if someone could stream so Tristan could watch, that would be helpful, I think. What are we working with here? Let's see what Ghoul Man has. He's going to move 30 feet. 25,
Oh my god.
30. That's his turn. This guy is 5, 10, 25, 30. Hearing the sound, just goes sprinting, arms limp, towards Floss. It lets out. It's going to try to bite you. I dropped it. Hang on. Let's try that again. It's going to be a 12. Does that hit you?
Yeah.
Okay. You're going to take some damage, my friend. You take 6 points of damage as the ghoul bites into you.
Ow.
Floss, it is now your turn.
Is Floss the monkey?
I'm sorry?
Oh, you had to reload. That's how it showed up for me at first.
Okay.
Wait, Floss was showing up as the
called what?
fucking monkey for you?
Yeah, you had to
Yes.
reload.
That's
That's
really,
so
really funny.
fucking funny.
That's
Okay, I reloaded it. Okay, it's
Oh,
working now.
oh my
That
that
god,
was
that
crazy.
That is comedy gold. Jesus Christ.
It was
How
just a
much did I take?
big
6?
square monkey.
Austin, how much damage did it take?
You took 6 damage.
Okay, I thought so. Okay, I forgot if undead are double weak to fire. I don't think that's a thing. I think it's like holy. It's holy. Yeah. Okay. Austin, do we have the 5e thing where we take disadvantage in within 5 feet of a ranged weapon?
No,
Like using-
no, fuck that. That's stupid. If I hold a gun
Okay.
to your head and I pull the trigger, you shouldn't be rolling with disadvantage.
Okay. So I'm gonna use my crossbow on this goblin little zombie guy, evil. Oh yeah, Floss. I guess she just like throws the torch to the side because she doesn't really have anywhere else to put a lit torch. Whips out her crossbow, slides a bolt in, and fires. Let me roll firearms. No, it was archery. We determined it was archery, not firearms. So fuck me, I guess.
Oh.
Even if it is a 9, nat 1s fail, right?
Yes.
Okay.
You've been rolling
That's
that
my
once.
second-
I think you need some different dice.
This is my Floss dice! Oh, I guess she is doomed, huh? Hold on, let me
Shut
try.
the fuck up. No way. No way you
Hold
just
on.
said that.
Let me grab my black D20. Anyways, yeah, no, she misses.
Okay. She misses. Claire, you're up.
I guess I'll kill myself.
So there's no, from what I'm looking at here, there's no one next to me, right? There's no. Who are these? The blue guys. Who are they? Are those the guards?
Yeah, these
Yes.
are some NBO soldiers that like are just guarding the barricade to make sure nobody gets through. And they see you
Yeah.
guys fighting, but they're not moving.
These are the zombies. I pinged them.
Can I move, Claire?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Uh,
you can move
okay.
there, yeah.
5, 10, 15, 20, 40. Okay, I'm moving over here,
Oh yeah.
and I think that's all I'm gonna do for this turn. I'm just gonna get closer.
You're not gonna try to shoot or anything?
Can I?
Yeah, absolutely you
You-
can. Yeah.
What kind of
Yeah,
weapon do you have? It depends on the range, but
Well, I just
Claire-
have a basic pistol.
yeah,
with
you
a
can
gun,
shoot
you
them.
can absolutely shoot them.
Okay,
Roll me a firearms check and tell me which one you're gonna shoot at.
If it weren't for me and Seven, the way you could have shot them from where you were.
Yeah, sorry.
It's okay. You said a firearms.
Yeah.
And to roll, it's a 1d6, right?
So you're gonna roll your d20 and you're gonna add your firearms modifier, and this is your to hit roll. And then if you succeed,
Okay.
then you roll the d6 to see how much damage you deal.
Okay. So I rolled a 16 plus my firearms, which is a 7. So I got a 23 to hit.
That more than fucking hits. Absolutely. Go ahead and roll that damage for
Okay.
me.
Okay. Just one of these, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. 2.
Two of them? Okay, hell yeah.
Tua.
Never speak again.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Are we having a moment of silence for my wrongdoings?
think
You were
also
wrong for
think-
what you did. Claire, what did you get on that damage?
Oh, I got a 2.
2? Damn. Okay.
Wait, no, like, I rolled a 2.
Oh, okay. I got you.
Damage?
For
yeah.
the D20
Well,
or for the D6?
I rolled a d6.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
So that's okay.
So yeah, you take 2 shots, or well, you take 1 shot, and it just kind of scrapes this guy's arm. He seems pretty unfazed by it.
Which zombie did she shoot?
Yeah, which one would you like to be shooting?
I shot the one that was closest to Floss.
Okay, this one.
Bam.
I'm gonna mark this, that way I know it's already damaged.
Don't you already do that?
Yes, I do. But we have new players here. It's fine.
Oh.
Okay, Severance, you're now up.
I am going to. Okay, I'm just reading over because I have ambidextrous, so I am going to use both my weapons. So bonus 2 to my attack rolls, and both my damage is increased. If you use both weapons same turn, damage is increased by 2d10, so I'll probably use that on my gun. So I'm gonna hit this guy with my saw cleaver first, the guy closest to Flos. So that is that's an 18.
Holy shit, to hit?
Yes.
Yeah, that hits.
Okay. So, okay, and the next question, are these considered beasts?
Are these considered beasts?
Aren't beasts just like animals and things of that
I
sort?
think
Not to be a stickler.
they're undead.
So that's what we're considering them.
Yes, they're undead. That's what they're classified as.
Okay. Then that would just be because it would do bonus damage to therapies. So that is 3d8 slashing.
You should have been playing. What's his name? I already How did I already figure his name?
Aesir. What the
Aesir. You should have been
frick?
playing
Aesir
Aesir,
would've done
pal.
so well.
Yeah, you should have played Aesir.
You hate me. You hate me so much.
I do hate you. No.
What the fuck? On Lucas's birthday?
Oh, it's Lucas's birthday.
Yes.
Okay, hold on, wait, hold on. Pause the music bot. Pause the music bot.
I'm not pausing the music bot. We're in the thick of
Okay,
it.
okay. Wait. Say that again.
God.
Oh my birthday!
Everybody knows.
Roll damage.
Anyway.
Okay, I got a 13.
13. How would you like to kill this guy?
I think Severance just like she brings up her soul cleaver and she just cuts this guy's head off.
Yeah, just with a swift, the head thunks to the ground, the body falls over, and this guy is dead.
And then with my next weapon, since I get to attack with both my weapons, I'm gonna shoot this guy right here.
Oh yeah, roll to hit for me.
Oh yeah, I had to add +2 to my first one. So the first one I got an unnatural 20 actually.
Damn.
Then this one, oh, that is a 15 plus 5, so that's another unnatural 20.
Oh yeah? Are you shooting this guy here?
This one right here.
Okay, I just want to make sure. Yeah, that
So-
hits. Roll damage for me.
Let me go back to my weapon. So that is gonna be, hold on. So that's gonna be 4d10.
Jesus Christ. Hey, Claire, can you actually do me a big favor?
Yes.
Yeah.
Andrea,
Sure.
change your basic pistol damage to 2d6 for me, okay?
Okay.
Yeah,
so
because I was
it's-
gonna say my crossbow is like 2d12.
Yeah, because I'm like, why are you so weak with it?
My pistol is a 2d10.
Fuck it, have that be 2d10, actually. I'm sorry.
So
Sorry.
it's 2 dice that go up to 10?
Yeah, it'll be 2d10 now instead of a d6. Because there's no way that's right.
Yeah.
Let me find
Like, that is
But let
so weak
me-
for being level 5.
So that is 11 plus 8 plus. So that's 20 points of damage.
This guy is obliterated into a red mist as you fire into him.
I just shoot him straight in the brain.
The brains go skittering across the ground as the body falls limp over.
I thought zombies didn't have those.
Well, it's a ghoul, not a zombie.
Oh, okay, my bad.
And technically, like, that's how you would kill them in The Walking Dead still. At least is that you still have to destroy
I didn't
the
know we were
brain.
playing The Walking Dead. I'm sorry. That's my
Daryl
bad.
Dixon
That's my bad.
pops out of a box.
Wait, isn't it the guy with the baseball bat and he like kills the people?
Negan.
Yeah.
I'm talking about
Which
the
one are the
base-
2D? I'm tripping out. Which ones are the 2D10? Is it
D10s
the?
are the ones that
Like-
are like they have a 0
More
instead
like-
of a 10.
Oh, okay.
And
So it's
they're
like
more
kind of like
diamond-y shape. Like,
diamond. Okay,
Here, I'll
I,
take a picture.
I see now.
it's not like the D8 though. They were like thicker diamonds. They look more like emeralds from like Sonic.
The Chaos
Yeah, yeah,
Emeralds.
They're kind of like Chaos Emeralds, except they're like flips both ways.
Where's that damn fourth Chaos Emerald? Severance, is that your turn?
Can I do one more attack? I don't think so.
Okay. It is now this ghoul's turn. It looks to Andrea, to Claire. And he goes 5, 10. It approaches you. It's going to swipe at you with its claws.
Okay.
Claire, does a 20 go above your CB?
Yes.
He claws at you, and you're going to take 5 points of slashing damage.
Okay.
I need you to roll a lean saving throw. So I just need you to roll a d20, and you'll add your lean modifier.
Okay, let me get to that. Oh, okay. The modifier, which is like the plus.
Yes, yeah.
Oh my god. I got an 8.
And that's with the d20 and then plus that.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, you're going to lose your next turn because you are stunned.
Oh. Oh, okay.
That's evil and fucked up, Austin.
I know.
My birthday! You're gonna do that to my
my
best
on,
friend?
on his birthday.
It's literally my birthday.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25,
La, la, la,
30. You see from behind you guys This guy who's been following Claire this whole time, who hasn't spoken a word, just kind of goes lumbering forward, and he kind of just stands next to you, Severance. It is this guy's turn. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. That's all he can do. This guy goes 5, 10, 15, 20, 30. And this guy goes 5, 10, 15, 25, 30. We are back at the top of the order with Flos. What do you do?
Diagonals count as 5, yes.
Yeah.
Okay. Just making sure, so I can abuse math. Not actually, but I just. We're gonna go 5, 10, 15. And would you say that this is a reasonable enough sight line to hit either of these guys?
Absolutely, yeah.
Okay, because I don't want to shoot Severance in the back of the goddamn skull.
If you roll a nat 1, you will shoot Severance in the back of the goddamn skull.
Okay, well, I'm using a different dice, so I shouldn't roll 3 nat 1s in a row. No promises. That's a 12 plus 8, so unnatural 20.
Dirty 20, that's enough to hit. Roll damage.
All right. Where are my d12s? I haven't used a d12 in like at least 3 years.
The reappearance of the D12.
I think the last time I used a d12 was like early game Flos, actually.
That's so funny.
All right. Oh, that's 2 4s, so that's an 8.
8 damage?
And I'll hit that one. 8 on that one, yeah.
Chunks of this guy's arm go flying off. He is still standing, though.
Okay.
Claire, you're up. What would you like to do?
Is there much I can do? I thought I was stunned.
Oh, that's right. You are stunned. You skip a turn, unfortunately.
Okay.
Nice one,
Severance,
Aston.
it is your turn. What do you do?
Okay, I am going to shoot this guy first, and then I'm going to use my cleaver on that guy. And now to get closer, I'm going to do that in a second. I'm going to shoot him from here, though.
Okay, roll firearms for me.
That will be... Alright, my guess got really bad at math for a second. So 8 plus 5, that is 13.
That's enough. Roll damage for me.
Okay, and then I'm gonna use my increased damage as well on my shotgun, not my shotgun, my pistol. So that will be 4d10.
Jesus Christ, bro.
That is 6 so far. Then, oh, that's 26. I got really lucky with those last 2.
How do you kill this guy?
I just shoot him in the head again.
Yeah.
Like,
his brains go splattering all over Claire's face.
Lucas,
Sorry.
Lucas, try not to absolutely raw dog a combat encounter challenge.
Yeah, no,
Impossible
first
difficulty.
Aesir, now Severance.
First Aesir, now Severance. This is...
Maybe
I'm here
I think
for it, though.
I love making characters that kill things. Do not let Severance try to harm anybody at all ever, though that will go poorly. And then Severance is gonna go 5, 10. And then I'm gonna hit her with my saw cleaver. So that. Hold on, let me. Oh my god. Where the fuck am I? Okay. So then I'm gonna do my bonus action and have my weapon extend. So
Yeah,
Severance like just does like a motion as she's walking up to the other ghoul, and she like flicks her like weapon open to make it like almost like a longer, I don't know.
Yeah, it extends into a longer blade as your arm thwicks out, and there's a I think a very loud, chunky click.
It's like this, basically.
Not the
my
gif I
weapon.
made. God fucking damn it.
That's the best way I can explain it. So I do that as I approach, and I go to swing. That
Oh, yeah.
is 16 plus. That's 25.
Yeah, that's more than enough. Roll damage.
So that will be 3d12. Okay, that could be better. Okay. Okay, so 9 plus 7, or actually 7 plus 5, that's 12 plus 9, that's 21 points of damage.
He is also dead.
And I just cut that
Show
guy,
off.
like, in a half.
Yeah, you cut this
He
guy in
doesn't
half.
show off.
No, I'm joking. I'm joking.
And he just
I'm
kind of
joking.
like
He doesn't show off.
falls over limp.
I'm Jumbo Josh.
Um,
Jumbo Josh,
it's
what are you
Morden's
doing
Chain's
here?
turn. He goes 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. He's still not close enough. It is this ghoul's turn. He's going to go 5, 10, 15, 20. He actually stops and he swings at Morden Kane. That's enough to hit. He takes damage. He's going to make a save. And he's also stunned.
Me when I do. Me when I
Me
try
when
to
I
do.
stun.
Me when I try to help.
This guy's turn. He walks up to Mordenkainen and takes a bite out of his neck.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
He tears ribbons from Mordenkaine's neck, and he lets out a howling scream. He looks pretty bad. Flos, it is your turn.
My little Jumbo Josh. He is.
Not Jumbo Josh.
Okay, anyways, what is Flash's movement speed? Let me check. 30, like an absolute plebeian. 5, 10, 15. Am I allowed to tread on occupied ground?
You can walk on dead bodies for
yeah.
sure.
I just can't stand there.
Yeah.
Okay, wait, hold on, let me read. Okay, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30?
Yeah.
Yeah. And I'm just gonna point and blank crossbow this guy.
Oh yeah. Roll to hit for me.
Okay. Where's my roll to hit dice? Where did it go? Am I stupid and dumb? Hold on, I want to find that specific dice, because I don't want to leave it. Okay, there we go. Oh shit, that's 18 plus 8.
Yeah, that hits.
So,
Of
yeah.
course that hits. Absolutely.
Yeah. Okay. These are d12s, right? Yeah. That's 9.
9 damage.
Yeah.
You know
To
what?
the guy that-
I think this guy is dead.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Awesome. Okay.
He turns to look at you. He goes, "Ugh," and it's the arrow right into his open mouth, and he falls over from the knockback.
Yay!
That's
That's my turn.
Claire, it is now your turn. You are unstunned. Congratulations. What would you like to do?
Wow. So there's only one ghoul left, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
And he just took a chunk out
Um,
of your friend's neck.
Okay. I'm going to try to get closer to him. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. I'm going to stay right there. And then I am going to... I'm going to switch, use my hunting rifle instead.
Hell yeah.
So that's 2 d12s, but first I have to roll to hit, right?
Yes. Roll a firearms check for me.
Okay. So that's 24.
24 hits. Go ahead and roll damage.
Okay. Okay. Okay, so I got 5 damage altogether.
Damn. Yeah, you
Yes,
take a chunk
both.
out of like half this guy's head, but he's still standing there unfazed. It's kind of fucked up.
Okay. Is that all I can do on my turn?
I think so. Unless you
Okay.
have like a bonus action thing you can do. Which
In initiative, there's 2 ghouls. I don't know which one is dead. There you go.
No, I don't think so.
Severance. the goat of our team. What's up?
I want to shoot this guy, Steve.
All right, go ahead and roll for me.
Whack ass sightline, but I hope you
It'll be
hit
fine.
your mark. Yeah.
If you roll in that one, Flos will be shot in the back of the head.
What? Not more than? Okay, sure, whatever.
Well, that
Fuck my
is
stupid
already...
bucket life.
That's a 15 plus 5, so that's a natural 20.
Yeah, of course that hits.
Hooray,
Roll
hooray,
damage.
hooray, hooray! But that'll only be... I wouldn't be able to make it, so I don't get my extra 2d10, so I'm not using both weapons. So I only get 2 regular d10. Ugh, this sucks. That is... 11.
11. He is dead.
I'd say she just, like, raises her, like, gun and just does a settled arm shot of just shooting this guy in the freaking head.
In the freaking head. Absolutely.
Oh, widow Wowie.
Yeah,
What do we in the freaking
his
head?
brains explode all over Morden, Kane, and
Whoa.
Claire.
Oh.
Slow this music down just
Sorry.
a little bit.
Now we're all covered in blood, except maybe Flos.
Oh.
Floss might have a little bit on her, but
The combat is over, but we're gonna keep initiative just for convenience.
all right.
Morden Kane actually
Okay.
falls back up against this building, and like he's holding this large gaping wound in his neck.
Okay. Let me do something because this is the only purpose of the class that I'm playing, or not the only purpose, but the only one I can do right now. I don't have the flask. God damn it. Can I take a look at all these buildings, Austin? Like just like
Absolutely.
general.
This appears to kind of be part of like a residential area. Like most of these are
Residential.
homes. There's what once was like kind of a large meeting square out here in the middle. I would say that there's like a little farming area here, but there's no farm animals to be seen. I don't think there's really much to go off other than that.
Okay, so these are all places
And-
of resident. Oh, go ahead, Sev.
Oh, I'll gonna be doing a thing, so I'll let you go first.
Okay. Well, are you healing Morden kind of?
I-
or
I was gonna do a medicine check.
a medicine check? Okay. Well, I was gonna do something similar to that. So you go ahead first and see if yours works, because then I don't
Okay.
need to do mine.
So I have advantage on medicine check, so I get to roll twice and take my highest roll.
Oh yeah.
Wait, are you doing medicine to identify what's wrong or to fix it?
Like I guess identifying like one, how it looks, like how deep it is, like if it's an artery or something, and like what to do to at least stop the bleeding. Is
Yeah.
what Severance is doing.
Yeah. Roll that
So she,
medicine
like-
check for me.
So my first one's already a 19.
Okay.
Oh.
Okay, yeah, it's a 19.
So this is a deep cut, essentially. Like this guy just took a giant chunk out of his neck. And I think, like for any normal person, this should have killed him outright. But there's something about this
Oh.
guy that's keeping him alive. And like, as you look closer, do you touch him at all?
Does she? I'm trying to think. Is he like holding the wound?
He was, but his arms are now like slumped beside him now.
I think she like touches like his shoulder near where it is, and like
Okay.
does touch his face to get a better look at the wound.
His body is ice cold to the touch. What could be done about this? So, oddly enough, I mean, it was mentioned that bites would have to be cleaned or cured by clerics. But whatever that infection is, whatever that curse is, it doesn't seem to affect this guy because he's affected by something else already. He's wounded and winded, but he's going to live.
Okay.
I think she's just like continually like identifying him now, since he's like ice cold. With Severance immediately, or you know what? Severance like steps back and she actually opens her book of Sigic language.
As you hold the Sigic language in your hand, the cover opens for you automatically. The paper's flipping for you, and it flips to a page about vampirism. The text glows before you.
All right. And I think she'll read over it, but we do have a doc, Austin, so just in case that helps save time, you could just put the stuff there.
Yeah, I don't have anything written for this, but essentially it's like the basics of like, there are people who are bitten by vamps, and they can turn into vampires. You also have those who
Austin,
are like
vamps is an offensive term.
Sorry.
You can't.
That are like naturally born, you know? And there's like some kind of hierarchy to vampires, but it doesn't go like into detail here. It just mentions that they have a hierarchy. But it mentions how to deal with them. It mentions like that silver is great against them, that like back in the day, a long time ago, you could use like a stake in their chest. It wouldn't kill them, but it would like lock them in place so they couldn't move. And it goes over a lot of like general stuff people know. You would have to spend some time with the Sigic language to get further detail out.
Mm-hmm.
But it feels like the
Can I
book is
ask
trying to
something?
tell you something.
Yeah, go ahead.
Out of game, I did not know that Seb had the Sigic language.
Yeah, she does.
If I recall correctly, Austin, that's the fucking book that there's only 3 of. Cassius has one, the Collector has one, and now Sev.
Yes, yeah. We know
Or is
where
there actually
all
only
3 of them are.
Wait, so like let's say we go to a completely different like multiverse or like universe, but it's like still Reliance. There's no more Sigic languages in those ones?
We have established that there are only 3 in all of existence.
Oh my god.
Oh my fucking god!
Are you still
So,
in your car?
That's so funny.
Wait,
I'd like to
by
search-
this point, sorry,
ahead.
by this point, does Floss and Severance know that I'm also a vampire? No, right?
I don't
Don't
think
think
that you've
we-
clued anything.
I
to
didn't
have
even
them
know.
assume
Like,
that.
like Cass didn't even know. Like I didn't. I just learned that now.
Okay. Oh, no way. Okay, well,
Spoiler!
um,
Spoiler!
I- I feel like I noticed that you guys are like trying to what was his name? Like
Mordenkainen.
McCain?
Mordenkainen.
Mordenkainen? I like what's the word? Like try to become cautious, I guess. Hoping that you guys like Floss or Severance don't find out that Claire is a vampire as well.
Floss is not interested in him being a vampire at all. If that's made apparent, if it's not made apparent, I don't know how.
I think
but
it's only
she's like,
made apparent to Severance.
Yeah.
And it's not like Severance is like, oh, she's just like she was like just trying to find a way to help, and she just knows the book usually gives her advice.
Okay.
Floss doesn't gaff. I'm gonna, if I'm able to, Austin, to enter these buildings and check if they have something like the equivalent of like a sink or a cauldron or a bathtub or anything of that sort.
Yeah, I think you open this door. You see inside there is a sink with running water.
Okay. Does it have a drain plug?
Sure. Yeah.
That's kind of important. Okay, yeah. Okay, I am going to, because cauldron doesn't mean iron fucking pot on the ground. It just means anything that can.
Oh wait,
a large.
you're being so fucking big brain right now. What are you about to pull off?
I'm gonna make basic LP potion.
In someone's fucking sink.
How, okay, so yeah, we've constituted that. Like, how much would the ingredients for one cost?
There should be a thing that is written for that.
There's not.
There should be.
There's an odds and ends, but that's different.
Oh fuck.
There's no. We have to make up a price for basic LP.
Hold. You're playing a thaumaturgist, right?
Yeah.
Hold the fuck on, everyone.
It's insane to me that Canon Floss was a thaumaturgist at one point when the class was actually genuinely shit.
Where
It's peak now, though. Good. I love you, thaumaturgist.
Let's call it 15 per.
15 green ember?
Yeah.
And so for the sakes of GP that I have, because I don't have green ember, it's just 2 because that's 16. So I
Sure.
just got a little bit
Yeah.
extra. Okay. So 2. How many am I allowed to hold at once? Is it just however many item slots I have?
Yeah, it would be however many item slots you have. I
Okay, so
guess-
they don't stack.
No, it's not Minecraft.
Okay. Well, well, I was able to stack 11, 12.
Actually,
sticks
you know what it is?
as
It's
fair.
like whenever players have healing potions in their inventory, they do stack. Like you could have LP potion and then it'd be like
but
50.
thumb
but-
potions.
Yeah, it's like in
Okay,
Minecraft
that
when you
makes
make a
sense.
custom potion that has a custom potion effect, it doesn't stack with other potions in your inventory.
I mean, none of the potions in Minecraft stack,
Okay.
but I get your point. I
Yeah.
get your point. I understand. I understand what you mean. It's like if I name tag a
Yeah, if you
block,
name
it
tag a
won't-
dirt block, it doesn't stack.
Yeah. Okay. I got it.
You get
I'm
the
going
analogy.
to make. Yeah, I'm gonna spend 10 instead of buying ingredient. I think the concept of buying ingredients and then making potions is stupid. I think it should just come out of my money and then in canon be that I have the ingredients for it.
Yeah, well, that's the
Schrodinger's
idea,
ingredients.
is that like you've bought ingredients and we can just
Yeah,
get them out of
Schrodinger's
your-
potion ingredients. They don't
Yeah.
exist until I buy them.
Well, that's how
or
it
until
is
I
with
use them.
the Hexsmith class we were working on. Is like you just
Oh.
spend money, and the idea is that,
Yeah.
like, yeah, you bought the
Okay.
shit for that.
I will make 3 LP. Yeah, let me see what all the potions I can make. Actually, no, I'm gonna make 4 LP and 1 poison. In this sink.
Hell yeah. Yeah, you turn on the running water, you throw the ingredients in there, you stir it together, and slowly this water turns into like this glowing red liquid.
Yeah. How much do these heal?
I think 1d6.
All right, so they deal. Hold on. Let me. They deal 1d. They heal 1d6, and so now they also heal. It's 1d6 and 1d8 because I add my hit die to them because
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
a collector. Let me fix this shit really quick. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, I really hate the way that the fucking inventory dock is set up. It's really bad. Because of the 2 split thing, it's really hard for me. God damn it! Hold on. Let me. I'm trying to make it to where I have inventory slots, but I can't figure out how to do that because of the way that Tori set the sheet up is actually cancer. I don't want it to go that far. What the hell?
Are we having fun, chat?
Yeah.
Austin, I don't know how to. Okay, I'm just gonna make them stack, but then I'm gonna
It's
count
fine.
each item.
You can let
I'm
them
gonna
stack
count
if you
each.
want.
I'm
It'll be
well, no, I mean, I'm just gonna put them in the same thing, but they're gonna take up 4 or 5 item slots or however many it is. LP potion X4 and then poison. So that's 5 slots. So I'm at 9 out of 11. Oh my god, never mind. Sorry. My bad. They heal 1d6, 1d8. How much does the poison do?
We'll call that 1d6. We'll say it's 1d6 at level 1 for everything.
Okay. Well, MP would be like 1d3.
Yeah.
Because 1d6. MP is kind of crazy. Okay, I'm gonna go to this guy, Mordenkainen. I'm gonna give him one of my potions.
He takes it and he drinks it, and the wound slowly begins to heal. And you see he says, he actually looks to Claire when he says this, and says,
I can meet up with you guys later. Maybe just leave me here for now. That was a lot.
Okay.
I just kind of look at him and give him a nod.
he says,
Look, I'll head back to those guys you met, the occult society, and I can meet you there, okay?
Okay.
Hey, Austin.
yeah.
When someone drinks an LP potion, like I made it specifically, would I roll the dice or would
They
they
roll
the
it.
dice? Okay, well then he needs to do that if that matters.
It's okay.
Okay.
Imagine he didn't live. R.I.P.
He's okay.
Died.
Like, he's healed. It's just he looks tired,
Yeah.
if that makes sense.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, anyways, I need to head in this direction. I don't know where these guys are going because, as far as I'm concerned, we have 2 completely different objectives.
It looks like this way is, like, blocked. I think this is kind of the only way you can go.
Okay, so I guess they're following me too.
As you approach, you come to a very small crossing.
Oh.
And it's here.
So bright.
It's so bright. Where you can see what appears to be just a very small number of these undead. And they're eating a guy, tearing into him,
Oh,
strings of
fuck.
intestines snapping.
He's probably dead, right?
Yeah, no, he's 100% dead. And they're distracted. They seem to be enjoying their meal. This way, this general right direction is where you need to go.
Are we outside right
Yeah,
now?
this is outside. This is outside in the city. Yeah.
Is it bright? Would you say?
It's never bright in Valhaven. I want to make that clear. The weather here is essentially London. It's always gray.
British.
So there's no sunlight whatsoever?
Yeah, no. Like, Ulrich is a great place for vampires to live because there's always a cloud cover. Like, I mean, the sun still would hurt you a little bit. Like,
is Ulrich just the UK?
Yeah, no, Ulrich is just the fantasy UK. Like, that's the theming of this place. It's always pissing down rain. It sucks here, really.
England. Okay, no, I'm immediately gonna head down here and then squeeze through these buildings.
Yeah, Flos goes down through some buildings.
How deep is this? Or not how deep the water is, but like how far is the drop?
It's about a 8-foot drop into the water.
Okay, that's not that bad. Okay, am I able to tell how deep the water is or no?
The water. Sorry, the water here looks relatively shallow, probably about 3 feet deep.
Okay.
Floss, can you roll a quick stealth check for me?
I mean, sure.
We know how well this went last time.
So, while Floss is doing that, I do actually want to fight these guys because they are monsters. Well, I just with me distract them more than Floss in the water.
Yes, yeah, okay, actually,
yeah, because I just rolled the 6.
Floss, roll with advantage.
Oh, advantage? Okay.
Yeah.
I got an 11.
That's enough. You make it across without them noticing you. But as you approach Severance, you see 2 of these guys turn, and they go, and we're gonna put them in initiative.
Hi, Garchomp. You're right in my way.
Claire, do you want to move closer, or is that the distance you want to be at?
Yeah, you can kind of configure yourself in like this kind of area. I would.
Or if you don't want to be in the battle, you can. I feel like stay out of the way.
Yeah, if you wanna stay out of the way, you can.
I'm keeping myself in initiative.
1, 2, 3, 5, 10.
You don't have to do movement speed. You can just kind of be where you want to be.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah.
I'll
Unless
just
it's
put
like
myself over
that's
here, and like, I gotta have an understanding that Severance wants to fight them, so I just kind of like, okay,
Yeah.
I guess I'll do this too.
Yeah. No, most of the time it's with as long as you're within reason. Like you can't be. I want to be over here.
Right. Okay.
Over here, actually.
Yeah.
I actually want to watch for the fight.
Is it my turn or is it Sev's turn?
Hold on.
Oh, I gotta roll with.
Oh no, we don't re-roll initiative. I don't think Austin said.
We've kept the
we were
initiative.
we kept the initiative. Sometimes we do
Okay.
re-roll initiative. Sometimes we don't. It's really just a 50-50 whether we feel like it.
All
How
right. As you guys approach this zombie, goes 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, immediately sprints over to Severance.
Oh, it sprints? Oh, shit.
And
Fuck,
No,
these are
it's-
running zombies?
Yeah, Left 4 Dead 2, buddy.
Oh,
fuck,
fuck.
we got the running zombies. It's so fucking over.
Boomer!
It's going to make an attack on you. Does an 8 hit?
Actually, no.
I think it goes to try to bite you, going, "Ugh," and you just manage to dodge out of the way.
Dodges.
I'm gonna dodge.
It's the ghoul's
Dodge,
turn.
no dodging, no block.
He goes 5, 10. Also at Severance, because you're right fucking here. Okay, that's much better. That's an 18. Does that hit?
Aw. unfortunately.
He makes
Yeah.
a claw attack on you that is some damage, and I need you to make a lean saving throw. You take 2 points of damage.
Say 21.
You're good.
How much damage did he do?
2.
Ow!
Meanwhile, Floss, it's your turn. What are you doing?
Yeah, I turn back and I see that Sev aggroed the zombies, and I was like, "Ugh, okay, this is fantastic. Anyways, I'm gonna fire an arrow about that far.
Oh yeah, roll a archery for me. Also,
Patooey.
say that again.
Patooey.
No, before that.
Patoo.
Oh, I didn't mean to hit that
What?
one.
Did you like
You're in an
what, Austin?
Oh,
What?
you said fantastic. You're fine.
Oh, I did.
Play.
No. Garchomp, what the fuck?
Since I'm not close to these zombies, I'm pretty much invincible.
Wait, say that again.
We're not doing the bit.
We're not doing the bit. Says you, buddy. I think you might be.
What?
All right. Well, okay. 7 plus 8 is a number that I cannot calculate in my brain because Tori
It's
infected
enough.
me with the shit algebra virus.
The shit algebra virus. That's so real. Yeah, no, that hits. Roll damage for me.
15. That's
What's
what it
7
is.
plus 8? I don't fucking know.
Probably it's probably a carrot.
Damage.
Speaking of
Roll
luck-
damage.
That is a solid 14.
Okay.
I see
Which
goes
one was it? This one?
That one.
It's dead.
Asham
An
Shosh.
arrow flies through its head and it just like slumps over. It is now Claire's turn. Hi, Claire. What do you do?
I'm gonna use my hunting rifle on this guy, the one that's like
Yeah.
right in front of Severance. So do I need to roll a d20 to hit?
Yes, roll a d20 and then you'll
then
add
Add your firearm.
your firearms. Yes.
Okay. I got a 19.
Fuck yeah. Roll that damage for me.
Okay, so God, I got an 18.
He is dead. You
yeah.
obliterate his skull, pouring
Wait.
blood all over Severance.
Why do these zombies have the Witcher thing on their chest plate?
They do?
I think. Or maybe that's just like a generic Beowulf symbol. I don't know.
I don't know. Severance, it is your turn now.
I look to Claire and Floss and get them like a nod of like, thanks. Thanks.
You're welcome.
Oh, also, Austin, it's okay. Sorry, I just want to say that I moved up a little bit.
Okay,
that,
you're good.
if that's fine.
That's
Okay,
fine.
yeah, I'm right here.
I'm gonna
Okay, so
go
I'm
over here.
gonna do both my attacks. So
Yeah,
for this
you
one,
approach-
it is...
Severance is double combo.
No, yeah, it's freaking awesome. So that is 14 plus 9.
That's enough.
Damn.
So 14 plus, oh, that's 23. So that is for my... Okay, so that's... Oh, wait. So, are these wouldn't be considered humanoids, right? They're just undead?
They're undead.
Okay. There's gotta be better wording for these sometimes.
Wait, are
Uh,
undead not humanoids? Or are these not undead
Let me
humanoids?
check what the thingy says.
Okay.
Medium
they're-
undead chaotic evil.
So
I
they're
would
not
consider
human.
them humanoid, but
I would consider them a humanoid, I think. That makes sense. They're human in nature.
yeah.
Right.
Okay.
Skeletals, maybe I would think different, but these guys,
These
yeah.
guys are definitely more humanoid.
So walking up to them, she also does her bonus action to extend the weapon. So that is plus 3d12 plus 1 to humanoids. Since we decided that they are, so that's also not a d12 again. Picked it up twice. Okay. but that's great. Okay, that's better. Don't piss me off. Okay.
What class is Sev, if I may ask?
She is a he's a tank.
Just solid tank? That's it?
That's it.
Well, then how do you have the double action chainsaw sword thing
That's a weapon from Bloodborne that we gave Severance.
from Bloodborne?
Yes.
Or like
It's
the
like
game?
yeah.
Oh, okay. I didn't get a cool weapon. Looks like no, I don't care.
You're playing Flos. You'll be fine. You have Zill on your side.
Yeah,
Nah,
I didn't get a cool weapon
I
either.
have aura.
so-
It's okay.
Guys, it's okay. Everybody, stop fighting!
Stop fighting! And it's like the little fat little
Yeah.
dog holding his hands to the sides.
No, yeah. So that is 12 damage.
Yeah, he's dead.
Yay. So she slashes it in half, and then she pulls her gun out, and that is gonna be, because of using ambidextrous, is gonna be 2d10 plus my other 2d10, so it's 4d10 per gun.
I think it's really funny
Damn.
how you guys are like, why didn't I get a cool weapon? Lucas is getting
No.
the boyfriend treatment, unfortunately.
Well, I
I
was gonna
also
say
have-
Floss has aura, so it's okay.
Okay, so that is, what is that? Okay, that's,
I don't need a
So-
weapon.
that's 17.
17, dead. Alright, all of these zombies are killed. Congratulations, you solved my zombie puzzle.
I'm really glad that bit stuck, Austin.
Yeah, you like it?
Yeah, I mean, I made it up, but yeah.
You made that bit up?
Yeah, you don't remember? I literally
No.
like said, Austin, did we? I think it was during when we were in like the Hall of Mirrors or whatever, and there was
Oh my
were they
God,
were
holy
they
shit.
mummies or something like the Heaven Steel place with all the
Yes,
mirrors,
yeah.
or were they were bugs or mummies or something like that? And like, did we solve your bug puzzle or your mummy puzzle or something like that? And you're like, yeah, you did, and that's how that started. Because you had always said every single time we solved an actual puzzle, you're like, congrats, you solved my blank puzzle.
Yeah.
And I was like, yeah.
Did we solve your fucking bug puzzle? That's probably what you said.
Yeah, something like that, I'm sure. All right. Which way is the exit to this? Is it just here? Okay.
We're actually gonna
I-
shift. Oh, go ahead.
Oh?
I was gonna look at the guy that died first.
Oh yeah. You see what appears to be a commoner man. In his right hand, he is holding a small photo.
Oh.
It looks like a photo of him, his wife, and child.
Austin really pulled the guy has a wife of his wife and kids trope. Hold on, where's my bingo? Where's my bingo?
Oh yeah,
I
Reliance
have
bingo.
my ticket.
Are we doing Reliance bingo?
I have new Reliance bingo sheets somewhere. Where the fuck did I put them? They exist. Hang on.
Anyways. I don't
Anyway,
know.
I took
It's not
the-
like I was gonna do
You don't
it.
care? We'll do it next session. It'll be fine.
I took it away.
We're gonna cut scenes a little bit here. As this, you're gonna go here. You're gonna go here. Don't worry about it, chat.
I don't want to be here.
Too bad.
I don't
I
wanna.
wanna go. We don't wanna.
I don't know why I turned the
Where am
combat music off.
Oh.
Where am I?
What's a good? Stop fucking everything. We cut to a new character. Tarr, do me a favor and describe yourself for us. And then we'll cut to exactly what you're doing.
Okay, so I'm a bugbear, and I didn't look into the bugbear's height before I chose it, and apparently they're like 8-9 feet tall.
They're big.
So yeah, I'm orange and blue. I'm wearing a karate gi is my choice of clothing. I'm wearing an amulet that belonged to my trainer, and I'm just a big dude. I don't know what else to describe about him.
I'm just a big dude.
So
with
Tarr,
horns.
you find yourself in a bit of a tussle, I believe, is how he would describe this scene.
Oh yeah.
We don't actually see you guys yet. Your tavern has been fucking attacked.
Oh boy.
You and your students have been defending your tavern from an onslaught of zombies. And you're out here trying to push them away from the front door that they've almost broken down. And it's here, where off in the distance, we see 3 figures approaching out of the fog. I need Tarr to roll initiative, and I need one of his students to roll initiative, and I need all the zombies in here.
Okay. I don't know what I'm doing for. How do I add myself to initiative?
I got you in there. It should be like the little guys in the bottom right.
Next to the chat bubble, you open that up. Do me and Camilla need to
That is not what I
reroll,
rolled.
or is it movement speed? It's
It's
movement
fine.
speed. Okay,
Because she's a
but-
monk, essentially.
All right, huge W. I rolled a
Huge
5.
W. Now
Well,
we need all
plus
these motherfucking
nimbleness, right?
zombies.
Tarr rolled a 5.
He won't let me change it.
Oh, you rolled a 5?
If are you on PC or mobile, Tarr?
I'm
Oh,
on
there you
PC.
go. Okay, yeah. If you click and hold your number, you can move it up and down.
Lucas, you know how I told you that there were a lot of monsters today?
I think we found them, guys.
Is this
Yeah.
all the monsters you were talking?
This is all the monsters I was talking about when we were at Outback.
This is the monsters. Wow.
I am the monster.
Maybe the
Well,
monsters were the friends we made along the
Actually,
way.
a dozen.
Is it actually a dozen?
I think so.
Well, it can only go so well.
God.
Lucas is gonna freak the fuck out.
Okay, so for the purposes of how many enemies we have, I don't think it would be practical for you to roll initiative for every single one. Maybe you just roll initiative for skeletons, zombies, and ghouls, and that's how that works.
Yeah, that works so much better, I bet.
Yeah.
Okay, now we need...
Wait, like Taziki's?
Nope. Not even close.
Like the restaurant, like the Greek restaurant.
Okay,
Away,
let's fucking
away.
start combat. We're starting top of the order with Camilla.
W.
This is a tan-skinned elf woman. I think she's wearing like a black gi, and she has like a quarterstaff, and she looks at you with like a proud look on her face, Tarr.
Don't do this to me. Oh.
Okay, she is going to use her quarterstaff on one of these zombies. She rolls. That's enough. She's going to deal. Fuck yes. Okay, so you see this woman takes her quarterstaff and she just like shoves it through one of these zombies' heads, instantly killing it and drawing her staff out of its skull.
Oh.
Can she flurry of blows is what I want to know. It's okay. Oh, she can make. She has
Nothing.
multi-attack.
Don't worry about it.
What the fuck are you talking about?
Flurry of
Gonna
blows,
come
more
out.
like. Haha.
Okay, yeah, she has another attack with her quarterstaff. That's a
Teehee.
miss.
The music killed itself. If you
You
weren't
know,
aware.
I just noticed that.
Villager with pitchfork.png.
Okay. Floss, you are now up.
Hooray. Oh shit, I did not mean to do that.
Runs away.
Please.
Fuck this, I'm out of here. Actually, hold on. I'm pondering Floss's morality. Give me a second. I'm not gonna leave, God no, but I'm thinking, hold on.
Pondering her orb.
Yeah, I'm pondering my orb right now. Let me check. I don't really have any items. This is gonna be the stupidest thing ever, but I think it's actually gonna work.
Okay.
Okay, hold on. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. How far do you think I could throw 100 ball bearings?
Like how spread out they could be?
Actually, wait, that wouldn't even matter because they're not gonna move. Never mind, that's stupid. Hold on, let me think. I was thinking, oh well, it's gonna make the zombies like not be able to move as well, and they're gonna fall over. But like, they're standing.
I would have everyone in the radius take a lean saving throw or fall over.
Or be prone.
Yeah.
I feel like for action turn economy purposes, I feel like it's a lot better to have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of them. Like even if it Tarr or Cavilia, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna throw all 100 ball bearings. I'm just gonna like my marbles and throw them.
Hell yeah. You go forward, and I think at this point, Tarr, you see these 3 figures approach. One of them, a glowing green figure, takes a handful of balls and just rolls them on the ground. They go scattering across the floor. I need you and Camilla to roll lean saving throws. She definitely passed. That's a 19. Go ahead and roll for me, Tarr. I'm gonna roll for these.
I got a 19 as well.
Hell yeah, you save. The skeleton saves. The ghouls do not, and the zombies do not.
Oh,
so these
you!
guys are going to be prone.
Oh yeah.
Awesome.
So did I make anyone I wasn't supposed to prone?
Nope.
Awesome.
I believe that is your turn, Floss.
Yes.
Right. The villager with pitchfork is going to use his turn to board up this window here. It is reinforced and well protected. Player, it is now your turn.
Okay, so all these people over, or like the monsters over here, so they're like stunned. They can't do anything.
They're prone, which means they fell over. They'll have to use half their movement to get back up next turn.
Oh,
So I did nothing. Okay. I did literally nothing because they don't have to move after that.
Because, like, you don't know. You
Does
never
it
know.
take-
It was cool.
Okay.
It was funny. You inconvenienced them, and that's funny.
Yeah.
Well, actually, wait, no, because oh, I guess Camellia can't. Okay, and well, okay, Tarr will have advantage on the ghouls, not on the zombies, but on the ghouls.
Oh yeah.
I guess so. That's cool. I guess.
Where's the entrance to this building?
Right here.
Here are the front doors, where it appears this bugbear and another woman are like
Oh.
held up.
Okay. I'm gonna try to shoot this guy. I don't know if I can click on it. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. I'm gonna move there, and then I'm gonna try to hit the. What is it? The ghoul next to Camille. Yeah.
Yeah, hell yeah. Go ahead and roll firearms for me. D20 plus firearms.
Okay. I got a 16.
Hell yeah, that absolutely hits. Go ahead and roll damage for me.
Okay. I got a nat 20.
Fuck yes. So what you're gonna do is that's 2d12, right?
Yeah.
So it's gonna be the first one will just be straight up 12. Then go ahead and roll that d12 for me.
Okay. I got a 4.
Okay, so we're gonna
So
do
16.
16 times 2 32 points of damage. How do you want to obliterate this guy?
I just shoot him in the head,
Hell yeah.
and it comes flying off.
You shoot him in the head, and his brains just go splattering all over the side of Camilla's face.
Okay.
She
Yeah.
looks at you with like a toothy smile. Severance, you're up.
Sev, I
Yeah.
do want to let you know that if possible, I don't know if it is possible, but if possible, target the zombies before you target the ghouls, because the ghouls will still be in prone by the time that Tarr's turn shows up, so you'll have an advantage on them. But the zombies won't; they'll be up.
The zombies
Right.
will. Okay.
Yeah, but if you can't, then that's fine. But like, prioritize the zombies over the ghouls.
I will.
Well, prioritize the skeleton if anything, but he's like on the other side. So.
Yeah.
In front of there. And then I can't do my usual thing, so I'm just gonna shoot this zombie.
Hell yeah, roll
So
to
that'll
hit for
just
me.
be
If you roll in that one, you will shoot Camilla in the back of the head.
Oh.
I like our little warnings that we started doing now for shooting at shitty like sightlines. I like that. You should do that more often, Austin.
Yeah?
Like whenever fucking what's his name, Evel.
Oh my god.
14.
What'd you say? Sorry?
14.
Yeah, that's good enough. You hit, roll damage.
I got worried there for a second. I was like, uh-oh. So I had to get my 2d10 back out. I was stupid and put it back. Okay. Okay, that's not as bad as I thought. Okay, that's a 9.
A 9? Was it this zombie here?
The one right here.
Okay. He is dead. You pierce into his brain, and blood explodes all over Tarr. The skeleton's
Wouldn't it go
turn.
over?
Oh, sorry, go ahead.
I was like, wouldn't it go all over this guy?
Yeah, it goes all over them, both of them.
Okay.
Alright. So this skeleton here actually climbs in this window. Crash! Breaking through. You hear a scream come from inside and a guy yell, "Oh shit!"
Real me.
That's his
Me
turn.
when I'm at work.
This guy here is gonna also 5 and break through this window here. Crash! And a god
Wait.
damn it!
Didn't
Didn't
he
you say
bury
that was
this window?
reinforced?
Oh, you're right.
Yeah.
He did. He tries to break through and he can't. This guy. Let's see, because I don't think he's gonna go through that window. But 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30 to see what all the ruckus is. He goes, oh my God, there's shit over here.
Like, oh, this is so awkward. Why did I come over here?
That's the skeleton's turn. The zombies are up. This zombie goes in through this window. There's a crash, and a guy yelps a little bit. That's his turn. This zombie here is going to attack Tarr. Tarr does an 8 hit.
No.
He swings his arms at you. Actually, he has to spend half his movement to get up first, so he does that. And then he swings at you and misses. Tarr, it is now your turn. What would you like to do?
Oh, so can I flavor it as a stomp instead of a punch for this round?
Fuck it, absolutely. Why not?
Okay. So I'm gonna stomp the ghoul in front of me.
Oh yeah. Roll the hit for me. I believe that's unarmed.
Does a 24 hit?
Absolutely. Roll damage.
All right. That is 14 points of damage.
You stomp on this guy's head, and just obliterates it. This guy is more than dead.
Did you roll that with advantage? I guess it doesn't matter now, but did you roll that with advantage?
I did. I rolled a 13 and a 4.
That's beautiful.
Oh yeah. Tarr, is that your turn?
It should be, yeah.
Okay. The ghouls are now up. This one over here, that's hidden, so you guys can't see, breaks through. Crash! And you'll see it here now. What about the other ghouls? What are we doing? All the ghoulies. This one uses half its movement to get up and attack Camilla. It's a 14. I think that hits.
Oh no.
Let me double check. No, it doesn't. Her AC is insane. She's fine.
Is she crazy with it?
She is crazy with it.
Oh,
It is now Zick's turn. He goes, oh shit! And he moves forward, and he is going to do an unarmed strike on this undead guy. That's more than enough. He deals... Where's the fucking dice there? That's plenty. Okay. He just, like, punches this guy in the head, and he falls over dead, and he stands there, like, breathing, like, a little worried. We're back to Camilla. She is going to use her quarterstaff on the ghoul in front of her. That's more than enough. And that's more than enough damage. She just, like, bashes it over the head and kills it instantly.
W.
She has a second attack, but nowhere to go with it, I don't think. That brings us to Flos. You're up.
All right. Let me check my spells really quick, because I have those. Because I'm a thaumaturgist. I always forget. Oh, is it only a self thing? Okay. That kind of stinks.
Poo-poo.
That's literally not going to do anything. None of these spells are going to do anything for me at the current moment. For the purposes of balance, like the ball bearings are effectively useless right now.
I mean, you could scoop them all up after combat.
No. I mean like if I walk into them, or if like someone like it's not still like
I
we're
think
gonna slip,
if you
right?
walk into them, it halves your movement speed, maybe.
Okay.
Yeah, difficult terrain.
Yeah, that makes sense. Okay, well I can't. I guess I'm gonna crossbow that. Actually, no. Hold on. How far is my movement speed? Oh, you know what? Hold on. Or... Wait. Who just burst in my room? What? What? I'm playing Dungeons and Dragons right now. What are you doing? What? Hi. I'm playing D&D. Okay, sorry. My mom and my sister walked in. Jesus.
My fucking females.
That's not. I didn't say that. That's what you said. You said that. I didn't say that. We don't proc attack of opportunity in this game. I forgot. That's like, not a
usually
thing.
not, unless it's a special thing. I believe
Yeah.
Sayla had it, but
Yeah,
You
I think it's
have
really funny that I could just walk through a horde of zombies and literally nothing would happen as long as I don't stop in the middle. I like that. That's very silly. Okay. I'm trying to think. Is there anything else I can do other than let me shoot my big fucking crossbow? Yeah, I'm gonna shoot my big fucking crossbow.
okay, roll the hit for me.
It does a 10 hit.
No, I don't think so.
Yeah. Because I rolled a 2. And then plus 8. Okay, well, there goes my turn.
Okay, the villager with the pitchfork, he's gonna go 5, 10, and he's gonna try to stab the zombie with his pitchfork. And he misses miserably.
Wow. Named after the pitchfork and he still can't fucking hit with it.
Claire, you're up.
This music's good.
Hell yeah, it's from Darkest Dungeon.
I need to play Darkest Dungeon.
who are these people inside? Like,
So we
yeah.
have some villagers, like here,
oh, those are
here,
villagers.
and then we have villager with pitchfork. We have what appears to be some kind of cleric or priest. Then we have one of these monk student type looking guys, and then we have Camilla,
Ew.
and then Tarr, who's like a bugbear guy.
You don't know anyone's inside yet, actually, because we can't see inside.
Well, oh yeah, I guess.
Ew.
But you did hear some shouting
Okay.
and like glass breaking.
Yeah, so
And
you know
no
people are
shit.
inside.
Okay, so
No,
wait,
oh shit.
5.
I think the only ones that would know who's inside is me and Camilla.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm gonna move to the last zombie guy. Instead of using like a weapon, can I just like try to like lunge at him, but like take a chunk, like bite a chunk out of his neck? Can I do that?
Yeah, like vampire bite his neck.
Yeah.
Oh yeah!
Make an
Hell yeah! Here we
unarmed
go.
attack with me. And fuck it, I'm gonna give you advantage on that, which means you roll twice, take the
Okay.
higher roll.
So 20 plus the unarmed.
Yes, D20 plus your unarmed modifier.
Okay. Okay, I got a 19.
Yeah, that fucking hits. I don't know if you have a vampire bite ability that like heals you or anything.
Yeah.
Do you want the cannibalism stat block?
Yeah, let's give Severance the cannibalism attack.
You mean
Or,
Claire?
sorry, Claire the cannibalism attack.
Okay.
The perk.
Yeah, okay.
It is a perk,
You
I
humans to regain 1d6 LP. And just roll a d6 of damage for me.
A d6. So that's the diamond one?
Yes. No. D6 is a cube.
Oh, okay. I got a 4.
Okay, and then roll another d6 for me.
Okay. 2?
Oh, actually, you're gonna roll 5 of those for your health.
Oh.
See how much you
Okay.
get.
So I already rolled a 2 and a 4.
6 so far.
Okay, I got a 6.
12.
Oh god. 5. 4. You said 10 of these?
5.
5.
Oh. So I got 2, 4, 6, 5, and 4. So 5, 11, 15, 17?
You heal 17 points of health.
That is busted. What the hell?
You guys see.
Okay.
You walk over to this zombie, and you like your fangs retract, and you take
Oh,
a
hell yeah.
bite out of this zombie, and you can feel life coursing through your veins. It tastes awful. Like this is bologna that's been sitting on the counter for way too long, but it heals you. And you guys all see this. You see
Okay.
Claire just like bites this guy's neck and pulls away, and he takes just a little bit of damage from this.
I literally do not care. Like even the slightest bit.
Severance, it is your
Good
turn.
to know.
Not the
What-
good to
wait,
know.
Wait, what were you saying, Seth?
Good to know.
That's-
I'm gonna shoot that guy,
Yeah,
but since
roll
I'll be
fire
further
rolls.
away, that'll be just 2d10.
That was badass, by the way, Andrea.
So wait, because I got so much health, do I have more health than I normally
You
would
don't
have?
you
or
don't
just, like,
overheal.
I don't overheal. Okay. I'm just healed completely.
That's 15.
Does Andrea permanently have the cannibalism perk? Or?
Yes, yeah.
Okay, so
I'm
we'll
gonna
have
have
to,
to write that
after
down.
session. I guess I'll give you the thing for that if you can't find it yourself.
Okay.
Alright. That's
I
these
also have
main
it on my sheet.
initial guys here dead. Severance, is there anything else you do on your turn?
I didn't even roll for damage yet.
Oh, I thought the 17 was the damage. Sorry.
No,
No,
I
that,
was a
that
15
hits. That hits.
Okay, so then that's 2d10. So that's a 9 plus 7, that's a 16.
Yeah, he's still dead.
Okay, good to know.
Alright, hell yeah. Is that your turn?
Yeah, that's my turn. I was like thinking and observing. I was like, I can't get to that guy.
The skeletons are up. This awkward guy goes 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Runs up to Claire.
Oh, fuck.
I love that you just healed as well.
Oh no.
Does a 4 gajillion hit?
Does a 40 billion...
Uh,
Hold on. Let's see what he's running.
like,
He pulls out a short sword.
oh.
And he swings at you. Does an 11 hit?
Yeah.
You take 4 points of damage.
Okay.
That is his turn. This other skeleton goes 5, 10, 15, 20. he can break through using his action, and then use the rest of his movement to go here. You hear some more screaming coming from inside. That is the skeleton's turn. It is now the zombie's turn. This one's going to take a bite out of the villager. That hits. You guys don't see this, but this poor guy's fucking dead.
Oh.
You hear a woman
Oh, no,
and a man give out
no!
a shrill scream from inside. Tarr, you're up.
So I turn to Camilla and say, I trust that you can handle the things. Well, hold on. I trust that you can handle the things on the outside. I'm going in.
She gives you like a little bit of a balance. Says, yes, Sensei.
I kind of like shoulder check through the door in a sprint. So that's 5, 10. We'll go here for now. You're good.
Through the wall.
As you walk through, Zik gives you a very worried look.
I tell him to get behind the counter with the cleric.
Okay. He can't move this action, but he will.
Yeah. And then how much? So I moved 10 already.
You can use the measure distance tool if you need to do that. Just make sure it's a diagonal 5 and snap to grid.
Oh, W. So I'm gonna run down here and I'm gonna hop onto the table. So
Oh yeah.
am I gonna have to make a check for the table?
No, you're so fine. You jump on top
Okay.
of the table, and these things look at you.
And I am just going to kick this one in the head that's in front of me.
This guy here.
Yeah.
Roll an unarmed attack for me.
That is a 27.
27 hits. Roll damage for me.
That is that is 10 points of damage.
Fuck yeah, he's dead. You just like kick his head and it goes flying and like bounces against the wall.
And that'll be my turn.
Okay. It is the ghoul's turn. He shambles forth into the building, walking past these tables and the strange white mat that's on the floor. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. He approaches, and he looks at you, Tarr. And he goes to bite at you. Does a 10 hit?
No.
He misses. That's all the ghouls, I believe. It is now Zik's turn. He, following your orders, goes 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Managed to just make it over the bar. He's kind of checking to make sure everybody's okay. It is Camilla's turn. She goes 5, 10, 15, 20. Approaches the skeleton outside. She is going to hit twice with her quarterstaff. That first one's enough to hit. And enough to kill. The quarterstaff goes through the skeleton's skull and kills it instantly. She looks to all of you with like a smile. Flos, you're up.
Alright. Oh shit, I did not mean to do that. Okay, let's see here. So 20 to get in the door.
As
and
Flos
then...
enters the tavern, Tarr, what are the decorations like in here?
It's very just like,
Okay.
kind of rustic, old.
Is
Oh,
it just
kinda-
like a generic tavern?
Kinda, but then there's also... Would Floss... Oh... Is Floss... Oh... Yeah, you'd see it. So this area down here where the 2 long tables are,
Right.
you see a sparring mat there
Oh,
that the tables are just on top of.
alright. Let's see how much more I could get in here. 10. Alright. I'm gonna... You know what? Hold on. Austin, I think I'm gonna pull a Gungeon. Am I able... Actually, okay. How rough shaped does the tavern look? Does it look like it's been really fucked up, or does it look pretty
The
pristine
windows
so
are
far?
broken. The doors got some damage, but otherwise, like, it's in standing condition right now.
Okay,
Like,
so I'm not gonna flip this table over. Okay.
I mean, you could if you
Okay.
wanted to, and it would be really cool.
Really
but
could. You really could.
You really could, if you wanted to. I think it'd be
I mean-
cool.
Okay, I'm gonna gungeon flip this table over.
Fuck yes.
Hold on, let me make it not something good. For purposes, it's kind of like a
I got
like
you.
that.
Here, let me actually.
So I'll be like right here.
There you go. Nice little cover for you, buddy.
Thank you.
My character looks over and I kind of just shrug. Just
I'm gonna crossbow bolt this guy from behind my
yeah.
cover.
Since you're behind cover, roll with advantage for me.
Hell yeah. Okay.
I got it.
That's a 15 plus 8. 15 plus 8. Sorry, math. 23.
23.
Yeah. Go ahead and roll damage for me.
That is 15.
The sound of the gunshot reverberates around the tavern.
It is not a gunshot.
Oh, sorry.
It's
thought
a
you had
crossbow.
gun.
That'd be really funny.
No,
That
no,
would be really
no.
funny. The bolt goes straight through its head and it dies on impact.
The bolt?
No, the zombie. The ghoul.
No. You said the bullet goes straight through its head. I
The
said
bolt. The bolt.
bolt.
Patrick,
Again,
the bolt.
I do not have a
The
shadowbound mana
Shadowbound mana
cannon.
cannon. That's what
I
it
do
was.
not have-
I thought you had that.
Yeah, no.
It
I
was-
don't have the wibble wobble. I don't have any of that shit. this
Doom
ain't
Floss
your
is
dad's
actually anti-gun.
No. This ain't your daddy's floss.
Yeah. Is that your turn? Is that everything?
Yeah, that's my turn.
All right, Claire, you're up.
Okay. I guess I'm gonna try to just get inside. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25,
Absolutely.
30?
You see
I'll
Floss's kick
stay
the
right
table
there.
over.
Yeah. And I'm gonna use just my rifle to try to hit the last zombie in the very back.
Fuck yeah. Roll to hit for me. And if you get an at one, you will shoot Tarr in the back of the head.
It's always in the back of the head.
I'll be fine.
It's with firearms, right?
Yes, yeah.
Yes.
Okay. 15?
Yeah, that's enough. Roll damage for me.
Okay. Oh my god, I was so scared I was about to kill this guy. Okay.
I'm fine.
Like, even if you do shoot them in the back of the head, you only do however much damage you do to the ghoul anyways, so.
14.
Yeah, this zombie's dead.
Yeah, I'm
Oh,
sure
fuck
Tarr
yeah.
could have lived, taking 14 damage.
Oh yeah.
Okay. With that, it is Severance's turn, I believe.
Okay, I'm just gonna go into the building 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Hi!
Hello.
Hi.
I waved my big
35,
hand.
Wait, 30. Wait, hold on. So it's right here. So 15. Okay, yeah, I'm right here. I'm right behind Flos. She's just like standing there awkwardly.
I'm like all like cool, also behind my cover with like my crossbow like pointed up, and I'm like on my back against the table. You're just standing there.
No, yeah, Seb is like the standing man emoji.
Is that your turn?
There are no enemies in here that I can see.
You can roll a perception
So-
check if you'd like.
Okay.
But yeah, wait.
Oh,
That's a 12.
With a 12, you can see out the window. There are 2 zombies outside this broken window down here.
So can I take a chair and throw it over here? To like hit one?
You're gonna
How many-
grab a chair and throw it.
Yes.
Roll a
40.
brawn check to see if you can throw a chair 40 feet and then also hit a target.
Through a window, mind you.
Yeah, that is
Oh my God.
sorry. That's an 18.
You know, in my head, I was like, the DC should be pretty high. You know, maybe an 18 is reasonable. And then you went and did it. You take a chair and you launch it across the tavern through the window and instantly kill one of the zombies.
Does Floss witness this like feat
yes.
of mankind?
And
Like
Severance, you get a luck point.
Oh my God.
that is insane. Jesus
I-
Christ.
I look back and I just give a thumbs up.
That is your turn, Severance.
Oh, what?
This last zombie climbs through the window, and he looks astounded at what just happened. And he goes, 5, 10, 15, 20,
Me too, buddy, me too.
25. That's his turn. Tarr, you're up.
So, would I be able to jump that distance and hit him
Yeah, fuck
in
it,
the air?
absolutely. Flying kick? You love
Yeah.
to see it. Roll an arm for me.
If Severance could throw a chair 40
Fucking-
hit a zombie, I think you could jump 5 feet and kick a guy.
That's a nat 20.
With a nat 20, your first damage dice is maxed out, and then double.
So it's 3d6.
So you're going to take
is-
6 plus 2d6, and then multiply that all by 2.
Damn.
That's 10 on the dice.
He's dead.
So okay.
You do a
So,
flying
yeah, wait, hold on.
kick.
I just want to.
What?
So I was gonna calculate that it's 16 times 2, whatever that is.
So dead.
30.
You go
32.
flying, you snap the neck of it with a kick, and it immediately dies. Congratulations, gang. You've solved my zombie puzzle.
Thank you. Well, zombie and ghoul and skeleton puzzle, but
Zombie and ghoul and skeleton puzzle.
A gaggle of monsters.
a gaggle of monsters.
Can before I leave, like I just kind of like try to can I try to give Severance a high five?
I will say Severance at first looks like she kind of looks, and I would say her face hasn't changed, but with the way her eyes are moving, she looks a little confused at first before she awkwardly and slowly gives you a high five.
Okay. I just kind of like take the high five.
It's just autistic.
Am I able to
people.
push? Am I able to push this table back over,
Yeah,
Austin?
absolutely.
Okay, cool. Goodbye, Black Line.
Goodbye. He won't be in Penumbra 2.
Camilla comes running over to Tarr, and this other guy also comes running over, and they're looking at you expectantly.
Sorry. You guys did good today. I don't know how much longer we're gonna have in this mess. We'll get out soon.
Zick gives you a smile and a nod. Camilla gives you a very, very happy face, and she wipes the blood off of herself.
I bow.
They bow back, also putting their fists together.
Hell yeah. Hell
Austin,
yeah.
Can you clear this fog?
Well, I was trying to find a bathroom right now.
Oh, I can see all of that. Okay.
I can see everything ever.
As you bow to them, they kind of are dismissed, and they begin repairing the tavern to the best of their ability, putting windows back together, at least boarding it up for the time being.
Austin, is this booze?
Yeah, this
Yes.
tavern, I would imagine that's booze.
Okay. I'll think about that later.
I really thought that let's just go. Okay, go in here, take booze, and just start drinking.
Yeah, that was kind of my office.
I'm like not Floss being a drunk.
Okay,
Oh, let's take a
so
really
you
good like,
guys,
hi guys.
you guys all see each other here. You see the scared townspeople. You see the monks who are repairing things. There's dead zombies everywhere. Do you guys say anything?
Is this window broken?
Yes. No, that's the one that was
I'm
repaired.
going Oh.
I think this one's broken.
repair. This one was boarded up.
Okay,
this
this
one,
was the one
I
that was
don't know what happened.
because they
Okay.
clearly all got through
This
here.
broke.
Okay, I'm going to one by one just like grab because like this are really it's an unsightly sight. I'm just gonna take them and
Throw them outside.
well, no, not that one, not the villager. He's chill.
That'd be kind of
this
fucked up.
one.
You need to leave.
Yeah. I don't know. He's not my concern. I don't know if his family can go and get him or whatever.
Damn.
Tarr,
I'm not gonna
you
throw him out the
see-
window though, like an asshole.
You see these strangers who have come into your tavern who helped you fend off the zombies.
I get down on one knee and put my head down and tell them all thank you. It means a lot that you were able to help protect my students.
Flos
Yeah.
scratches the back of her head.
You're welcome.
Yeah, we were kind of just like
Severance, like
walking
awkwardly
by.
looks over at like Claire, kind of like, what the fuck?
I kind of give the same look back. I'm like, don't worry about it. It's chill.
You all go ahead.
Severance, did he give us a paper telling us like what to do exactly with the people we find?
No, but you remember, Nico said that any survivors you find need to go back to the Valhaven Occult Society to have like recompensation for any damaged properties, to have their clerics take a look at it to make sure they're healed.
Any survivors need to go back to the Valhaven Society to get compensation and be checked by clerics for health reasons. And she says that very like as if she was like reading off a paper.
This cleric here steps over the bar and says, I know where that is. I can bring everyone there.
Perfect.
Austin, would you say
He,
that these
like,
are
puts
rations
that-
in here?
Of
sorts?
Flos is snooping
Just-
about. There's food. Yeah, there's rations for this tavern to do business.
Yeah,
I
okay.
can imagine. Yes.
Yeah. Talking. I'm looking for food. You already know what I'm looking for. Is there any?
Oh, we're gonna cut away from Severance for a moment. Floss, you're wandering back here where you can hear the muffled talking outside, and I think it's been a while since you've had one of these. And you
I think
see,
no. Didn't I have one? Didn't I have one at a bar?
Like, yeah,
with Heart.
Yeah, when you
When
guys
I
got
first got
prison.
out.
But I think it still has been a minute. And sitting here, next to this table, is a barrel full of raw potatoes.
Hell yeah! I'm taking. How many potatoes stack?
12.
3. 12?
Yep.
Damn.
And 12 is like 12 is less than a sack of potatoes.
Well, I mean, yeah, but we're talking about one item slot. Okay, I guess I'm
pretty
keeping.
You said this was in Minecraft.
Okay, well, I am going to. Oh, fuck me. Okay, hold
Take
on.
it back.
Raw potato 11 because I'm gonna crunch into one.
You bite into the sweet, tender juiciness of a raw potato, and it fills you with hope.
Hell yeah. Me and Austin are the other ones that are gonna get that.
Yeah, no, it's okay. Back in the tavern,
get it.
The cleric takes the villagers as well as the dead villager body with him. And before he leaves, he turns to Tarr and his student and says, "Do you want me to bring you with?"
Take my students. They need to get out of this mess before I can.
Zik is ready to go, and as he's about to leave, Camilla actually stops and She kind of looks at you and she says, I can help fight whatever's going on here. You know I can.
Uh, I, I could just, I'm like picturing the scene in my head, and I'm just towering over her. I put my hand on her shoulder and I say, "Look, I very well believe you. You are more capable than I was when I was your age. But your safety is my biggest concern. I
You,
can't tell you what to do, but it is your decision. You can stay, or you can go with Zig."
she kind of bites her tongue, and you can tell, and she says, I'll go with him. Somebody has to keep an eye out for him.
Thank you.
And she goes, and all of these awesome NPCs that we love start heading out, including the dead guy. They're gone. Go away. Bye. Very cool. All right, you guys are left alone with Tarr in the tavern.
Floss is gonna immediately walk up to him and go up. Mr. Bugbear guy, you is it the address that's on the paper that Hart gave me? It's the address to the place.
Not
That I
this
need to
place,
go
but
to?
yeah, you have an address
Yeah,
to
no,
Atreus'
yeah,
place.
an address. You have any idea where this is? And I show it to him.
You recognize the address, actually, I think, Tar. That
Oh
is
boy.
the address of a, like, very run-down bar that is maybe a block or two away from you, if even. Like, that guy is probably your competition, I'll be honest with you.
Would I know the NPC's name that runs
Yeah,
it?
you know what? Actually, roll a history check for me really quick.
That's another nat 20.
Nat 20. Oh my fucking god. Yeah, you know that guy. That's Atreus. He used to be one of the fucking... He used to run with this group called the Yellow Jackets, and, like, they're a bunch of assholes, and, like, they were a part of a gang. It was a whole thing, but after they nearly got wiped out, you know that this guy, Atreus, opened up this shady bar that will pretty much do business with anyone, and, like, fights break out all the time there. It's not a great place, really. He kind of does business with the folk that you would refuse to do business with.
Right. I say, yeah, I know that address. That's Atreus' bar. I hate that guy.
All
It's
right.
not
Well,
far.
I have personal business with him. If you could point me in the right direction.
I can just take you there. It's
That's
2 blocks
okay.
ish.
Floss is now following Toy.
Okay, we don't have a scene here for this, but we can discuss, you know.
Okay.
Theater of
Alright,
the
so are you gonna
mind.
kill us? Are you gonna kill us now?
Yeah.
I
Or are we
mean,
just gonna
we're
sit here
in
the
a
bar?
tavern. We have a scene for it.
But his place is very different. Don't worry about it. Holy shit. Okay, gang.
Can we actually take like a threer?
A threer?
I
We
need
can
a
take a threer.
water. I need a water and a drink.
Let's take
I mean,
a
a water
threer real
and a
quick, gang.
snack.
I'm gonna grab some
Well,
water and a
right
snack
there
as
in
well.
the
I'll be
I'm
right
gonna
back.
go to the bathroom. I'm gonna go to the
I'm grabbing
bathroom.
more coffee.
I don't know if you saw my message about like having to leave early. I don't know if that's gonna have to like mess with anything.
I think he's gone, but I'm pretty sure he saw it because he told us when I was in the call with him earlier. He's like, "Yeah, we got to end it early tonight."
Okay, okay.
And
I was
you're
just
Central Time, right? So you got like less than an hour.
yeah.
Or
Well,
yeah,
no, I have like an hour basically.
okay.
Is Austin here?
Nope.
Oh, I guess I'll kill myself.
I'm back.
Hi, Austin.
Now
What
he
should
is.
I? What should I DoorDash?
Taco Bell.
I'm eating Taco Bell right now.
Should I get Taco
I
Bell?
can tell.
Do it.
Okay, hold on.
Is
let
everybody
me
here?
find
Did
a
everybody take 3?
I took my 3 with my headset on.
I don't know. I just grabbed a bottle of water
Okay.
because I haven't drank water in like what?
Andrea, are you here?
Yeah, I'm just eating a cookie.
Okay. Andrea, have you been having fun with this session?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm having fun.
That's good. I hope you can tell the difference in quality compared to
Yeah.
the other game.
What other game?
The most shitty dog shit D&D I've ran in my life.
Is it the Runeterra fucking shit,
Oh,
or is that a
the
different
second
one?
worst doggy doo-doo D&D I've been in my life.
Wait, I could get Jamba Juice. I have to get Jamba Juice, dude.
You want Jamba Juice?
I'm sorry,
Tristan, are
dude.
you
I
having a good
love
time?
Jamba Juice.
Oh yeah.
Sorry it took 2 hours to get to your character.
I was completely fine because literally as soon as the people left that were doing the showing for my house is when we got to this area.
Andrea, we need to finish in like 45
That's
for you,
awesome.
Yeah.
right? Okay. This will be a 2-parter, but that's
Oh
fine.
shit.
W.
Okay. I was gonna say, Tarr, question: is it just the reference image, or is he actually like part tiger bugbear, or is that just a coincidence? Like the image that you're
That's
using,
just
that he's
a
tiger?
reference image, but I do have the same
Okay. Yeah.
color
Yeah.
scheme as it.
Okay. Okay. Yeah. Okay. I was just making sure that you weren't tiger.
No.
Um.
Lucas, are you back?
Yeah.
Okay. I gotta stop fucking munching. I'm not Brindley Mulligan. I can't get away with that.
Yes, you can.
I get away with it all. Dude, you've heard me. I was literally in call. I forgot what session it was, but I was just eating a huge fucking bag of salt and vinegar chips.
Dude, you're so fucking real for that.
I've been eating soup
That sounds
this
good.
entire time.
$11 fucking smoothie. God damn.
That's a DoorDash price for you.
No. That's the base price before delivery fee and
Jesus.
shit.
No.
Yeah.
DoorDash inflates their prices on the website.
Oh wow.
You guys
So an
make it.
$11 smoothie is like an $8 one.
You guys make it to what would normally just be what appears to be an alleyway. But Tarr knows this alleyway. This is where those creeps and losers go to get a quick drink. And it's stuffed between these very 2 large brick warehouses. And there's a door with like 2 steps that go down. And as the door opens, there's a little ding that goes ding. We find a very like slate industrial looking bar. The like actual bar itself is almost like immediately to the left, and you can make out across the way like these large plush red sofas and this giant aquarium on the back of the wall. Off to the right, there's a small waterfall featurette. As you all walk in, you see a singular man sitting on one of these plush couches with a book, and in his right hand is what appears to be maybe some kind of whiskey cocktail. And I will post an image of him as I describe him to you. This man is wearing this mustard yellow suit. He appears to have this scar running on the left side of his face. It almost looks like a burn, but not exactly. He has this kind of tuft of brown hair, and he looks kind of grumpy as you approach. Here's an image of Atreus in Faces We Know. As you guys enter, he kind of mumbles under his breath. Place is closed. What can I do for you?
Does the note that Hart gave me have any indication
Actually,
that
that's
it was
not
made?
what the
by-
fuck.
Like, does it?
That's not what his
What?
voice sounds like. I'm sorry.
No,
But no,
go
like
ahead.
the note wouldn't tell you at all.
Oh, okay. A friend of mine sent me here to get settled, I suppose. Just Heart Emberweave ring any bells? Or
You see, as you say Heart Emberweave, he pinches the bridge of his nose between 2 fingers and shuts his eyes very tight. And he says, God fucking damn it. You gotta be fucking kidding me. What is hard one for me?
I didn't think he wanted anything. He just said something. He said, okay, this is out of character. He was saying that like he would help me get settled
Yes,
and like
yeah,
do work,
yeah, that he
get
has
work.
supplies and shelter
Find
for
work.
you.
Yeah. He was talking about supplies and shelter and finding work and such.
I told him over and over again I'm not a goddamn charity case. I can't just hand shit out to people. He might be able to get away with that, but I've got profit margins to worry about.
And he puts
I
his
mean,
book down.
I'm willing to work. That's not what I was saying.
Look, I could use a couple new hands here and there if you're really willing to work for me.
And he kind of like approaches you.
How tall is he compared to Flos?
He's like 5'5".
Dude, he like Gary height?
Yeah.
Oh my god, dude, I'm literally a foot and an inch taller than this guy.
Plus, do you have any visible reaction to that of him like standing up, being short, approaching you?
Not really. Like again, like I don't Floss in general, like I said, like Floss in general, especially Doomfloss, but Floss in general, she doesn't really pay mind or care about people's appearances unless it's like, oh, they're injured or oh, they're corrupted and covered in dark evil goop. But it's like if it's like a general appearance thing, like being a vampire or being abnormally short, Floss doesn't really give a fuck.
Okay. He looks to you and he says,
If you're gonna be working for me, what's your name, kid?
Floss. And I stick my hand out.
like the dental product? And he goes to shake your hand.
No, like here, I've scribbled down the spelling of Floss Pueri, and
Okay, weird name, but alright.
And he shakes your hand, and then he looks to everybody else. He goes,
Are these your friends?
Oh, everyone else came with me?
oh,
That's
okay.
what I was also wondering.
Yeah, I had assumed everybody else is here as well.
Okay, well, are Claire and Severance here? Claire and
we
Severance?
here?
And Tar,
Did you
you
guys-
guys all go inside?
No, I
just
mean
assumed
Tarr.
you did.
Tarr led me here, so yeah, that's obvious. But the other two, they have a different place to be. I don't know if they...
Yeah, Severance, Claire, did you guys follow?
It's like deep.
Wait.
I feel like we kind of want to see if there's more survivors.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just assumed that you would follow. You guys are here. And he says,
Are these your friends of yours?
Oh, I mean, I acquaintances maybe. They're doing their own thing. It's just we happen to be going in the same direction.
you see, he kind of squints at Severance a little bit.
What business you got here on this side of the city?
Me or these two?
He's looking at them,
Oh, okay.
specifically Severance.
She like, Severance like kind of looks like around her a little, like me.
Yeah, I'm fucking talking to you, kid. You got a frog in your throat?
Severance's demeanor, her face doesn't change, but the way she's standing changes, and she almost straightens herself out a bit. Excuse me?
Did I stutter?
And he looks to Claire now.
The fuck are you two doing here on this side of the city?
Floss is gonna like get out of the because I'm assuming they're all kind of staying in the same group. Floss is just gonna like walk like 5 feet, 7 feet to the side to get out of this guy's way because she's slightly intimidated a little bit.
I don't know if you noticed, but there's an outbreak going. We are here to help survivors and lead them back to the Valhaven occult, where people
Not
can
the
also be
fucking
checked by
occult
clerics.
society.
He kind of like rolls his eyes, and he's like walking back over to the couch to sit down, and he says,
The worst words in the English language are, we're here to help. And every time it comes from that goddamn occult society, people get killed.
and he like picks his book back up, and he like kind of swirls his drink, and he says,
Plus, to test your metal, go help them with whatever the fuck they're doing. Come back to me, and if you survive, I know you'll be worthy of my, opulence.
Floss gives like you can just tell it is a radiant thumbs up, just like ding, big grin. Except I can't big grin because I do have a mouth, but I don't. It's weird.
Floss, you see he looks up from you as he puts like these golden glasses on and pushes them up a bit. And he says,
And let me make one thing clear. If you think of double-crossing me,
I'll fucking kill you. And just for a moment, the entire room darkens, and behind his head where he's sitting, there's this flash of a large green eye. It happens for a mere second, and the room returns to normal light.
Would
Is this guy pretty strong, would you say?
He
be
looks
a
like
player will take care of
he looks like
that.
a genuinely a withered, middle-aged, maybe like 45-year-old man with horrible burn scars.
Would it be like, can I like come up to him and like toss his drink on the ground?
Claire, I need you to roll a lean saving throw as you approach.
I'm gonna walk away as this is happening. Very, very, very far to the corner of the room. Even.
Okay. You said a lean
Yes, I need a
saving
lean
throw?
saving throw.
Wait, can
Wait.
Are you like throwing his drink to the side or like what? What are you doing?
It
Well,
sounds
like,
to me like you're
okay.
trying to toss his drink out of his hand, right? Like just knock it out of his hand.
Yeah.
Okay.
Just knock
Okay,
it out
yeah,
of his
okay.
hand.
Okay.
Okay, I got a 17.
With a 17, this doesn't hurt you, but you see this kind of like shadow ebb from behind him, and it almost reaches out and like shoves your shoulder before you're able to knock the drink out of his hand. And then I think with the 17 you knock the drink out of his hand, and that shadowy thing is like grabbing onto your shoulder and like really just like not hurting you, but squeezing your shoulder. And he kind of looks to the drink as it falls over to the ground. He looks to you and he says, "Don't mess with shit you don't know about, kid."
Can I open up my Sigic language book right now?
Can you give me just a magic check?
Yes. Uh, 19.
With a 19, the words astral soul appear. It explains that there are warriors and mages who have kind of opened their inner self and are able to manifest their soul in a form that represents them in a unique and very powerful way.
Severance. She pulls her book out with one hand, and I'm assuming flips itself open
Yeah.
to whatever page it is. She reads that over, closes it with one hand, and puts it back. She doesn't do anything right now with that information. But she kind of like stares at him again.
Atreus.
Did I like?
Oh, go ahead, Claire.
Is there any? Am I still like being held by this shadowy like figure?
It slowly draws away from you and like sinks back into that back wall.
I just kind of like give like, what's his name? Atreus?
Atreus, yeah.
I just kind of give him like a scowl. I just look him in the eyes, very menacingly.
I think it's time you kids got going.
Do you? I kind of like put my finger in the like herb. Actually, do you still want me to go with them and help them with their thing?
You have your mission, Flos. Go get it done.
All right then. Let's go find some survivors and stuff. I'm going to, not forcefully, but like kind of like grab Claire by the upper arm and like. Sorry.
Before you leave, actually, he kind of like is clearly annoyed, I think, and he makes like a face. And he's, "Shit, wait, Floss, if you're gonna go see those assholes at the cult society, can you actually have them take a look at something for me?"
Sure. I let go of Claire's upper arm because I was about to drag her out of the building so she didn't cause any more fucking trouble.
He tosses you a stone pendant.
I catch it because I'm cool and awesome like that. Can I look at it?
It almost looks like the sun, and it's made out of like stone.
Do you know what this is?
Not a fucking clue. That's why I need it looked at.
All right. I'm gonna put it around my neck.
Oh yeah.
And then I turn into evil giant monster or something. I don't know.
Chaos Floss of this universe.
God, no. Wait, that would be cool if I went with like a metal Armageddon type shit. Metal Overlord.
You turn evil.
I turn evil. Chaos Flos was never evil. It's just. But anyways, yeah, I'm gonna make my way towards the door, and I'm gesturing Severance and Claire to follow me. And Tarr, I guess, because Tarr's with us now. Yeah.
Severance follows, but she stops at the door and turns to Atreus. It'd be a shame if the rest of you burned. She turns back around and walks out.
What did Sev say?
It'd be a shame if the rest of you burned.
Why do you guys fucking hate this guy so much?
As you
He's
guys
chill.
exit,
Disrespectful. Yeah.
as you guys leave and the door shuts, we don't see Atreus give a wide smile.
Oh man.
Wait, you said we see Atreus?
We don't,
No.
because you guys aren't in there.
Oh.
Gang, you're all outside. What do you do?
Floss is gonna look in.
Are we
wait, hold
like completely outside? Like,
Yes, yeah.
I guess look around to see if there's any more like survivors or
Yeah,
people.
you guys keep continuing through the city, and eventually, as you're walking, the ground kind of shakes a little bit. And there's this blast of energy I think you all feel. It blasts you back a couple of steps like air, and you see this bright green light goes flying in the air like a beam, and then it dissipates.
Oh, what was that?
Just happened?
Floss kind of doesn't really pay much mind. I mean, she notices it and is intrigued by it, but she's not like, what the hell?
I think like
Is it coming from a certain direction?
It is coming from a certain direction.
Floss is gonna head in that direction.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to follow where that light came from.
glances at Claire before she also follows.
Okay. You guys eventually head that way, and you can see a large cemetery. Holy shit, gang. I will direct your attention back to the scene as you approach this cemetery.
Is it the quarantine zone?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, whoa.
This is a big ass place.
Yep.
Hi,
you
birdie
can
maps.
see a bunch of ghouls wandering around this graveyard. There's a large mausoleum type building, but that's pretty much it. Like, there's graves everywhere and trees. There's a fog permeating from that mausoleum.
Can you see from the entrance where the exit is?
Oh yeah.
It would just be
you could, like, this is a
straight
hill where you
through,
can
right?
look. Yeah, the exit's way over here. There is the mausoleum, and there's like fog coming from that building.
Oh,
Are these four
okay.
aggroed on us or no?
They're not. They're just kind of they actually shouldn't be this close. They're just kind of shambling about doing their own thing.
Okay.
Do they, once they see you, they react, I'm guessing, right?
I would assume so.
Okay.
You know, I have an idea. If I'm allowed to do things for others,
Yeah, you guys can all do whatever you want. I know Tarr's been kind of quiet.
It's because I was holding back everything from trying not to beat the brakes off of Atreus.
Oh, you're gonna beat the fuck out of that guy?
Oh, yeah.
He was being mad disrespectful.
No, yeah, no, I completely understand. Floss would never understand why you would hurt it. Austin, I was saving it for pros, cons, and comments, but I love playing naive Floss again. It is my favorite thing in the world.
It's so fucking good. The parallels between Floss and Finch and Floss and Atreus go crazy.
They go crazy. Oh my god, this is so good. I'm eating this shit up to dinner.
So,
okay.
Floss, do you want to do your thing first?
Yeah. I guess Floss, because she's dumb and stupid. Not actually, but she has a theory. I'm just going to very slowly inch. Like no sudden movements, just make my way.
Like the tiptoeing from like Scooby Doo.
Yeah,
Yeah,
give me
yeah,
a,
more.
fuck it. Give me a stealth check with advantage.
I'm okay. Yeah, I'll do the stealth with advantage, but I want to specifically describe that I am not trying to be stealthy so much as I am trying to be still and
Okay.
object-like almost.
All right.
I'm not trying to be stealthy, really. Like I'm not hiding in plain. I'm not hiding, really. I'm just kind of.
I have
Chilling.
learned to move so slowly that I become invisible to others.
Is that like a JoJo thing? That
That's
sounds
a
like
reference
a JoJo.
to Guardians of the Galaxy.
Oh
Drax.
yeah,
I
it
believe
is
volume
Drax.
2.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah.
That or
Okay.
Infinity
What was
War, I
it?
don't
Stealth with
remember.
advantage.
Yes.
That is a holy shit, dirty 20. I rolled a 15 and then an 18.
Yeah, they don't seem to have noticed you. That's so fucking dumb. You
Yeah,
guys
like,
see
separate-
Floss just like slowly walking forward.
So okay, Severance, not subtly like Floss is, or do you want me to wait?
No, you can. I'm doing this. You can do whatever you want.
Okay.
I don't care.
Severance comes out here. Do I immediately see this guy?
Yeah.
So if I do a surprise attack, do I do anything extra?
You'll roll with advantage.
Okay. Severance just pulls out her gun and shoots at this guy.
Yeah, roll the hit for me.
Okay, good thing I have advantage. Okay, that is 22.
That hits, roll damage.
Okay. That is gonna be 2d10.
Fuck, yes. Roll that shit.
Okay, that's a 13.
Dead on impact. Unfortunately, I need y'all to roll for initiative now.
Oh.
Clear this shit, actually.
Is it a 1d20?
It's the
Yeah, it's a
D20.
D20.
Yeah.
D20.
Yay, we get to reroll initiative!
Yeah.
Yay,
do
I got a good one!
Do I even really need to roll initiative? Because I can if
Floss,
you want, but I'm not gonna be doing anything.
You
I'm gonna be
are
sitting
so
here.
good to chill in here.
Okay, Floss is
I will
chilling right
say-
here.
The others might be a little in danger.
Well, hold on.
Alright.
How
I got
many
an
are being?
18.
Okay, can you? Am I allowed to know how many are being drawn into initiative? How many of these guys?
No, because you're inside, Floss. Because you're inside.
Well, I guess I'll just stand here and watch through the door. So I
Um,
will roll initiative,
okay.
but I'm not gonna actively. I will roll initiative though.
This is what Severance is for, dude. Okay, if we're still initiative, but I technically went, can I do another turn?
Yeah, you got a
Or
surprise
can I do
round
my
on
other...
Yeah, we'll roll. Yeah.
Okay, I got a 10 for my
Wait,
initiative.
Tarr is at the top of an initiative.
Yeah, I rolled an 18.
So I can't do
Damn.
anything?
It would be
Even
Tarr
though
and then Sev. Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, calling Severance Sev goes hard. All right, Tarr, you're up, buddy.
Zeffy Weffy.
Me.
Wait, it's like
I.
Zeffy Weffy.
It is like Zeffy Weffy. When you said Zev, I thought you said Zeph, and I was like,
No.
wait a fucking second. Let's go.
Wait, say that again.
Wait, say that again.
Oh boy. So I'm gonna move right here, and I'm going to punch this guy.
You need
How
to.
hard?
I
How
don't,
hard are you gonna
I'm not
punch
sure-
him? How hard?
Super hard!
Super freaking spectacularly hard. Not this fucking music again.
Um,
Can we do like spooky
It's gonna-
graveyard music?
You want spooky
it's gonna
graveyard
be
music?
hard enough to make him go to sleep. Hopefully,
Go to sleep, go to sleep, go to sleep, go to sleep.
I'm assuming a 24 hits.
Yeah.
No. I don't know what you're talking about.
Alright. Well, you know what? We can get spooky fucking graveyard ambiance since Cass asked for it instead of the same combat music as earlier.
14 damage.
He's dead. How would you like to kill him?
My fist kind of just goes into his head and gets a little bit lodged, and I rip it out.
Fuck yeah. That's your turn.
Mhm.
Sevi Wevy, you're up.
Yes! Perfect. Okay, I'm gonna go over here. 15.
I'm gonna kill a motherfucker.
I'm gonna hit this guy with my Sack Keeper. And I'm gonna do it... You know what? I'll just do it with my regular form. But I get +2 to hit.
Oh yeah?
That is a 19.
Yeah,
And
that
then
hits.
that's-
Roll damage.
3d8 just for him. As a little gift. Okay, so that's 15.
Yeah, he's dead.
Alright. And then 5, 10, 15. Wait, I could even do it. You know what? I'll just do that. And then I'm gonna shoot that guy with my gun, and it'll be 4d10 after I rolled a hit. That's an unnatural 20.
Jesus Christ, Severance just really clearing everything, man.
I'm like, this is what Severance is made for! Yes! I'm having the time of my life right now.
That's good.
I love this game! Okay, so then 23.
Fuck yeah, dead.
Anything else I could do?
Claire, it is your turn. What would you like to
Okay.
do?
Let's see. Where was I right here? Okay, I'm gonna try to hit this guy over here.
Yeah, roll firearms for me.
Let's see, and then I guess with shotgun winning, I can get a +3 to hit.
Yes. Yeah.
So let's see. That is a 26.
Holy shit. Yes, roll damage.
Okay, and then I'm gonna do 2d10 for my shotgun. Let's see. I'm trying to find the. I got a 9, 14.
14. Your shotgun blast just like obliterates this guy's skull, and he's dead instantly.
Okay.
Flos, you're up.
Yo. I can see this guy, definitely, right?
Yeah.
A minute is 10 rounds?
Yes.
Okay, never mind. I'm not gonna do that. Ooh, how far is it? Oh, it's self, right. How much would you say an HP potion weighs?
How much does it weigh?
Yeah.
16 fluid ounces.
16 FC 2 pounds.
Because they're undead. You're so
Or-
smart.
Yeah, fluid ounces. A little over a pound, so that's perfectly fine. This is really good. Okay. Is this a spell?
That
It is a
is
spell.
really good.
It's not a cantrip. Okay. So, where is? Did any of you guys get hit? Wait, no, because this hasn't even been their turn.
I got 2 points of damage done earlier. That's
So
way.
you're damaged,
I have 2 points of damage.
and they're probably gonna attack you in a bit anyway. So I'm going to let me shuffle my way here so I have a proper line of sight. Bam. Okay. Because then there's. Let me make it free really quick. It's 47 up to 90 feet. Okay. I'm going to cast Catapult on an LP potion.
Hold on. Remind me what the
What?
spell Catapult does, Cass.
Choose one object weighing 1 to 5 pounds within range that isn't being worn or carried.
Okay.
The object flies in a straight line up to 90 feet in the direction you choose before falling to the ground, stopping early if it impacts any against the solid surface.
Holy shit.
I'm gonna specifically aim either like for Severance's like torso, like hands,
Yeah.
or just like at her feet.
Fuck. That's so good. Give me a fucking magic roll.
Okay. But I had
Are
to
you
roll
trying to
for
heal
this.
Oh, you
Severance
didn't.
right
It's not a spell ranged attack or a fucking save. You just do it.
Yeah, well,
so-
yeah. If it were to strike a creature, then they would have to make a save. But it's not. Yeah, I just
Oh,
do
it's
it.
not hitting Severance. It's just gonna like land next to her.
Well, I mean, I'm trying. Well, either Severance. I would hope Severance either catches it or it lands at their feet. Either way.
Yeah. So, a miniature glowing green catapult appears next to you. and I think that maybe there's like miniature little.
I didn't know that that's how catapult worked. Flavor
I think
wise,
this
I
is
thought it was
this
just
is
like
fun.
I thought it was just like semicolon fling.
Okay, yeah, it could be like semicolon fling if that's how you want it to look.
Yeah,
I
you know,
think it'd be funny
it's like I was
I think
thinking
it'd
like,
be-
my bad. Go ahead.
I think it'd be really funny that a little bitchy like green catapult appears and you just set it on it and it flings it.
See, my
I think
thought
that'd
was
be
like
really funny.
maybe a bunch of like little grass people come up and they're the ones flinging the catapult.
I was thinking more so like it's just a green energy that it floats and that I just flick with my hands like in a
Yeah,
flicking
no, I
motion and it
fucking
just starts
love that.
flying.
It
Yeah.
levitates with green energy. You flick your hand and it goes soaring towards Severance. You look over Severance and you see this life potion come soaring at you at like 20 miles per hour.
What the fuck?
Does it hit you? Do you catch it?
I think she like puts a hand out to stop it.
Yeah,
'Cause
roll an
didn't
athletics
it
check
say-
for me.
Didn't it say if it was gonna make contact with something, it'd stop?
Well, yeah, but if the object were to strike a creature, that creature must make a dex saving throw, or you get striked by it and take 3d8 bludgeoning damage. So
3d8 bludgeoning You bet. Roll an athletics check
Yeah.
to see if you catch it.
okay. Well, I was also saying I could also just shoot it at it like
Yeah.
like where it like it tumbles to his feet.
Okay,
Well,
here's what I
then
think
this
happens.
is like the worst.
Don't even roll for me, Severance.
Fine.
It
Okay.
breaks at your feet and it heals you instantly.
Oh, okay.
Wow.
That works too, I guess. I was gonna. Okay. I was more so giving it to him, less than healing him immediately right now.
Okay,
Yeah.
I mean, you can just catch it. It's fine. It's so cool.
Yeah.
You catch
Okay.
it, Severance.
There's only 2 damage right now.
Yeah, you catch the health potion. Don't even roll for it. It's fucking fine.
Hell yeah, that's my turn.
It is the ghoul's turn. Do we have any ghouls? Who up ghouling they shit right now?
Actually, at the right before I end my turn, I'm moving back in here, standing like in this doorway.
Organization, I know. That's crazy.
Ghoul Nation, rise!
Okay, let's see. Ghouls, zombies. Here's your zombie sound effects, chat.
Me when I'm a goat.
5, 10, 15, 20. Severance, look out. There's a zombie approaching you.
Me when I don't give a fuck.
Natural 1.
Can I hit him for natural 1?
No. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25,
I feel like you
30.
should be able to.
That would be cool, but unfortunately, no. 5,
Why can't
10,
it be broken?
20, 25. That's the zombie's turn. Tarr, you're up, my friend.
W. All right.
Lucas is like, why can't I be fucking overpowered? It's my birthday!
Exactly.
You get +2 birthday damage.
Yay!
I'm gonna run up and hit this guy next.
Yeah, go for it. Roll unarmed for me.
Oops. That is a 13.
Yeah, roll damage.
Hell yeah. That is 12 points of damage.
He's dead instantly. You guys are really
Yeah.
mowing through these zombies. Severance,
I'm sure nothing bad's gonna happen.
you're up.
Alright, I'm gonna do my double thing. So I'm gonna... Oh, that's a nat 20!
Fuck
To
yeah.
hit this
W?
guy with my cleaver. So that is a... Where's my thing? So that is an 8 plus 2d8. That's 5. That's 9. So 8 plus 9. That is 17. So 17 times 2, that's 34 points of damage.
Yeah. You turn this guy into red fucking mist.
W.
Red mist.
What do we?
Yeah. You hit him
What
so
do we
hard he
hit
explodes.
The red mist.
Okay. And then... Do I see this guy?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna... Okay, wait. Actually, I think she's more likely to shoot this guy. I'm gonna shoot this guy over here,
Okay.
and that'd be 4d10.
Roll the hit.
2, 3. Oh, that's not great. Let's have 2 more though. Okay, that's better. 5. Yeah. Okay, so that's 14.
To hit?
Oh, to hit.
Or is
Sorry.
that damage?
That was damage. I got a 17 to hit though.
Yeah, of course. Dead.
Wait, 19 to hit.
Claire, that's your turn. Or Severus, that's your turn. Claire, you're up.
Who else is left? Like,
You got 3 guys left. There's one
I'm here.
one here.
okay. I mean, I think I'm just gonna try to get to the building that Floss went
That would
into.
be a
So
solid take.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40?
Sure.
I'm all the way over here now.
I think I see.
That's my
I
turn.
could probably see Claire from like around the
Yeah,
statue, and I
absolutely.
wave my little hand.
You're up, Floss. What do you do?
Jack shit.
Awesome. It's the ghoul's turn. Who up ghouling they shit? This guy's just doesn't do anything.
I hold out for a hero. I can't actually do that. I don't think. But
I'm holding out for a hero.
No, you
no,
don't have
that's a perk. That's a perk. Yeah, I don't have that perk. I do have Lobber and Seize the Opportunity. Oh, I haven't been using that. And Lobber's also really cool.
I also have Seize the Opportunity, but I also haven't been using that.
Yeah,
able
Seize the
to.
I've just been
Opportunity is
kind of
just,
killing them.
yeah, it's literally just 5e attack of opportunity, since attack of opportunity literally does not exist in Reliance. Like as a normal thing, you have to get it as a perk.
Tarr, it's your turn.
I'm just gonna sprint in to here. I think the
Okay.
entrance is 30 feet from me.
Oh yeah.
Looks good.
So, and then that's it. Yeah.
Severance, you're up.
Also, the fog's here, right? Like, there's a shit
Yeah.
ton of fog. The fog.
Well,
The fog.
I'm gonna waste everyone's time because I'm just gonna keep killing monsters. This is 25, I think. That's 20. Okay. I'm gonna hit this guy with my saw cleaver. That's gonna be 19 to hit.
Yeah, that hits.
Then
Roll damage.
3d8. Right? Am I fucking crazy? Oh my god. Sheldon, please. Okay, that's 11.
Dead.
And then I'm gonna shoot the other guy.
Roll
That's a
for it.
nat 20.
Yeah. Don't even roll damage. He's definitely dead. This other ghoul doesn't really know you guys exist.
And I don't think I would know he exists. So
You solved my zombie puzzle again.
Hooray!
Yay!
Let's
Yay!
go.
You guys all approach the mausoleum. Do you guys go inside?
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, okay. I was.
Well,
Before the
like,
group goes
we
in.
can investigate.
Before the group
Yeah,
goes in.
Yeah, I'm gonna pipe up. As much as I love exploring dark, creepy dungeons, as much as the next guy, aren't we supposed to be looking for survivors? Maybe we should make sure or like have any trace that there are people in here before we just waltz on it. Because I mean, it's a Molosseum. Usually, those people are, dead.
So everyone's like looks around and thought for a second before she's like, oh, right. And it seems like she didn't even think of that. She's just gonna go in there. But if there's monsters in here, part of my job to kill monsters.
I mean, Floss shrugs. She's gonna whip out a torch.
Oh yeah.
Which one is this? Let me remove one from my counter. 6 torches. Okay. And I will lead, I suppose.
Hell fucking yes. I would bring us to the next locale, but I think as you guys walk down these stone steps, we fade to black. And we'll pick up
Oh no, they hit us with an unconscious
next
spell.
time.
Bye, Braid.
This has been chapter 1.
you.
Yay!
Love you.
Yeah.